And welcome back, everyone. Hope you all figured out what you're going to do for your first attack, because we are straight in initiative into this thing, which is super exciting for me.
I almost forgot about that.
So if you guys go on to Roll20, you'll see that I set up somewhat of a battle map of what the stage kind of looks like, just so you guys have a better idea. We have Alana, who's off the side, who is currently identifying the chalk item to see what it is, how many uses you have out of it. And then, Rai, you just came back, so you are coming from the bottom up. Everyone else is kind of around this wizard jack-in-the-box asshole. And you guys are about to start your fight. And of course, you guys had already done your initiative, which I wrote down. So that means, Rai, you are the first one to go. What would you like to do?
How close am I to the wizard?
You are the farthest away. So you, by default, are about 48 feet.
What's the max I can move in one turn? 30 feet? Okay. Can you move me closer?
Like right here?
Yeah, that works. Okay. Far enough to where he can't hit me. I want to cast Charm Person on that fucker.
Alright.
There you go.
Whoa. See, I don't know anything about that.
Okay, wisdom saving throw is what I have to do.
Yep.
That is 21. So it fails.
Damn.
Okay. So that ends your round, Rai. Vanna, you're up next, my dear. And then Karakir, you're going to be up to par afterwards.
Jesus, I didn't realize. Okay.
Alright, so you said... did you say that Mage Hand doesn't have a weight limit?
In my world, it does not.
Okay, I'm gonna use Mage Hand, and I'm just gonna grab him by the scruff of the neck and just hoist him off the ground.
Okay, so I need you to make a strength, please.
Alrighty. Okay, first roll of my new dice. Okay, come on, baby. Are you fucking kidding me?
Was it bad?
What'd you get?
What'd 7.
Oh. Yeah, unfortunately, so you go in, cast Mage Hand, try to grab him, and you see him legitimately look at you and just go, ugh, and like move off to the side as your hand just does this little swipe. Karakir, you are next. You are next, Karakir.
Okay. How far away am I? Am I the same as
You're
Elf?
pretty close. You're about 30 feet.
Well, I can get up there and whack him with my bow staff.
Oh yeah, you're gonna go up and just...
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'll do that.
Oh, excuse me.
Alright, roll to hit.
Sorry, I'm extremely unorganized today. My laptop kind of like threw me
Threw
off.
everything off, yeah. So you get right up there. Right next to Garen. You see him prepping his sword.
He's very excited.
Oh, he's like, yes, battle!
So that was a 21 to hit.
Definitely hits.
Sweet. Where is my D8? Forgot which one is a D8. fine. I figured it out. That's 6 damage.
All right. There we go. So just bop. Okay. And now it is his turn. He's going to look at you because you are right in front of him. And he is
And I did just smack him.
Yep, and you did just smack him. He is going to... So you see him just kind of smirk, and he basically touches his chest, and you guys see the sheen just go over his body. And then he is going to try to reach out and touch me. He's going to try and reach out and touch you, Karakir. So I need you to make a dex, please.
That's a wonderful idea. Let's see if I can do that. What is my dex? Sorry, I keep, like, losing all of my dice.
You're fine.
Oh, for God's sake. Numbers, 14.
Okay. So, unfortunately, you feel him brush up against your fingers. Are you wearing armor, or is it leather armor?
Let's see. It is leather. Yes, it is.
Okay, that's what I thought. You receive 18 points of damage as he touches you, and you feel electricity shoot through your arm, through your body, as you shake uncontrollably and fall back just a little bit. Do you want to try that again?
I mean, sure, why not?
Sorry.
No, don't do that.
Somnia, you are next, my dear.
Yep. Oh, shoot.
You're
I just lost it.
You're about 30 feet away.
Yeah, I was gonna do something, but I just lost what I was reading, so I'm gonna do what my next plan was, which was just to run and hit.
Run and hit. Okay, you're gonna run over and go poof. All right.
Yep. And roll to hit, so that is. Hang on, I gotta find my thingy. I'm trying to toggle between. There it is. 25.
Okay, that definitely hits.
Sweet. So. Because it's nighttime, right?
Mm-hmm, it is nighttime, so it is doubled.
Okay, perfect. So. Oh, shoot, I rolled the wrong dice. I'm sorry. I need to roll my 10, not my 8.
You're fine.
Haha! $25.
Okay, so you come down with your sword just poof, and you see almost a ripple effect come off of his chest. As you feel a blast radiate towards you. You take,
What the fuck?
Fuck this wizard, man.
11 points of damage. But he did receive that 25 from you.
Oh, shit. Okay.
This is a shitty wizard. Where's his terrible fucking health?
He's kind of a shitty wizard.
He is kind of a shitty wizard.
You guys did watch as he fucking did something to himself. I did emphasize that. Elle, you are next.
Oh.
Okay. I'm worried about all the people in the way of him because I don't want to hit anyone.
You can move yourself. You can move yourself and then cast your spell. You can move off to the
I will
side.
do that. Yeah, so I'm gonna move to the side so I don't hit anyone.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna cast, what do I want to cast? I'll do Scorching Ray.
Okay. All right.
Let's see, what do I have to roll? Okay, let me see.
So
Let me
roll
cast
to
Scorching Ray.
hit first.
E11.
You miss. So you get ready to do
Dang it.
your thing, and you let it go, and you see him move forward towards the other ones, and it just passes behind him. And you see him just easy.
Well, besides Judas.
Me in their decision.
Comet, you are next.
I was in the realm. Yeah, comment.
Yeah. Fuck attacking him. Hold on. I'm gonna move this way. Let's see, how far can I move?
Several feet.
No, I'm just trying to think. I'm gonna like start making my way around him, like try and get behind him. And I think that's all I'm going to do because I have. And like while I'm doing it, I'm levitating, like so.
Okay, you're like-
you're making shit.
Ah!
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool, I like that.
All
I
right.
don't have it disappear.
So what are you trying to hit him with?
I'm not hitting him.
You're just
Kidding me? No.
Ah.
Who's that?
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get like behind him.
Okay. Okay,
That
so
is
you're
all
gonna
I'm doing.
move a little bit. Okay. And is that your turn after you just move behind him a little bit and levitate?
Wait, can I? I can hide, can't I?
You are a rogue.
Because I have.
That is an action you can
Okay,
do.
So how would that work in this?
So you could hide behind the Jack-in-the-Box. You could hide behind the tin soldier thing. You could hide behind any object that's on the field. You could honestly almost
I'm gonna
hide
do-
behind Garen if you wanted to.
Rather tall.
Yeah.
Big boy.
Currently, I'm behind Rye, so I'm gonna move to hide behind the tin soldiers.
Okay.
That is what
Yeah.
I'm doing.
Okay. You have hidden. Garen's turn. He is going to smirk and immediately use his greatsword. Oh, that's a natural one. Why?
Karen!
He has a plus. He has a plus 12 with that weapon, and he's still fucking missed. So you see him like grip his sword and come down, and the guy just moves off to the side, and you see him. He seems to be doing something with his hands and getting ready for something. Rye, top of the round. Let's go.
I'm not hitting this motherfucker. How many hit points does character have currently?
15.
Jesus fucking Christ.
He hit me for like half my health. There was fuck all I could do against that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No, go right
my
ahead.
turn. Where the fuck is Karakir?
Our here is literally right there.
Okay, I don't know whose icon is what.
Yeah, it's the
How
other
close?
team.
How close do I have to be? Hold on. How close do I have to be? 60. Fuck you guys. I'm backing up.
Back up to like, yeah, right there.
I'll just heal you guys from afar. I don't trust.
Are you wearing
Okay, I'm gonna
contacts?
Yeah.
It looks so freaking
They
cool.
have to wear them.
I just
One of
saw it.
them
I was
is-
like, what?
Why my contact hurt?
Oh my god.
but
It
I'm gonna-
scared me.
I'm gonna cast Healing Word
Okay.
on character.
Okay. What do they receive?
Do I receive?
Let me roll. 3.
Uh-oh.
Welcome
Four.
back, Kaylee.
Oh,
Another D.
Kaylee left. Kaylee will be back.
8 plus 3. Let's say plus 3. 12.
11.
11. He gets 12. 11. I don't know how to count. Why did I say 12? I think it'd be a really good
I know.
Perfect.
Do I get 12 back?
Yep.
You get 11.
11 back.
I don't know how to.
Heal.
11
So
back?
you should be at 26.
I am.
Something to my D&D Beyond because it won't let me do anything like spell slots wise. Like if I hit cast, it doesn't like the spell slots don't go up.
You
Like,
should
they-
still be able
Yep,
to also like hit
Check the box.
check the box too.
It literally doesn't let me do it at all. You can't see it, but like it doesn't. It also doesn't let me look at my description, notes, or extras. It's like read-only character sheet.
You're logged
Yeah,
into
I
your
thought
account,
you
right?
Yeah, I don't understand why it was just like that one day.
It's working for me.
I was gonna say, dude, you should just.
You know, I really would love to, but like money.
I feel that in my soul. Thana, you're next.
So do I.
So if you have a piece of paper, just mark it down for me.
Okay, sorry, just give me 1 sec. I had to.
We're gonna have good laptops. Also, my friend is giving me her laptops.
Okay. Do I see that the wizard is doing something with his hands?
Make a perception.
Oh, my favorite. Okay. Come on,
yeah.
second
You're
roll,
like, oh
baby.
great.
9.
Garen's in the way. Garen's so large. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Garen's
Well,
just a big boy.
Thana's gonna try, she's gonna try Mage Hand again to pick him up.
Okay. Do a strength.
Okay, come on. Come on, baby. Come on!
You got this.
Fuck! These dice do not like me! 11!
I'm sorry. No.
That's it, I'm switching. I'm switching.
Okay.
These dice are pissed off, and I don't know why. I need to. These are brand new dice, okay? You know they're
You need to cleanse them before you utilize them.
clearly.
Other people touch them. It's bad juju. Karkir, you're up.
Wonderful. Unfortunately, being a monk, I have no spells, so I cannot do anything to this man except hit him and get hit back.
Okay.
Maybe if you hit him, go to me.
Theoretically, could I use deflect missiles to deflect it?
It's magic, so no.
No? Damn.
That would be like arrows or like actual missiles or if someone threw something at you like a dagger.
Damn it. Okay, I'm just gonna hit him. That's all I can do. Just gonna hit the wizard, the shitty
Okay.
wizard.
Okay.
That is going to be 24 to hit.
Definitely hits. You
Alright,
actually
alright.
hit skin. You assume that was a one charge comeback.
Wonderful. And I got full damage, so that is 10 points of damage.
Did you want to use a key point to hit him again?
Yeah, I think I will, actually. Do
What?
I have to roll the
how many
next attack for that one?
Yes, you will. How many did you get on him?
10.
Okay. And you're using a
That's
key point.
Okay. Alright. 18 to hit.
Definitely hits.
Woo!
Wonderful. I forgot how to count momentarily. That is 9 points of damage.
Perfect. You see him, he just is like lets out this really bad like breath, and you see like he like lets out this horrible like grin, and you see his teeth are actually sharp. They come to points, every single one of them.
Ah, I'm going to take a step back.
Oh.
Okay, hold on.
Let's see. Okay. He is going to do a cone of cold.
Oh shit. I hate cones.
So let me grab my cone. Do. Cones. Okay. I have cool little things for this. I have to find one.
If only I could see. If only if Roll20 would stop not loading.
Jesus.
Okay, so
Every time I leave the tab for Roll20 and go back into it, it has to load back up, and it's I can't. I'm so annoyed.
60 feet. So from
That's why I don't
him,
like cones.
That's all of us.
Literally all of us.
Except maybe Alana.
Ah!
Ooh,
yeah,
shit.
Oh, good.
Alana's like, nah, I'm good.
yeah.
That's gonna hit all of
Literally
us.
every single one of us.
Shit.
Fuck you, Wizard
This is why I
Man.
don't like cones,
Alana's
guys.
okay.
Oh!
Is Rye literally... fuck.
Yeah, Rye is the only one who is not is Alana.
Is Alana.
L. Rye, you are just on the cusp. I want you to make a dex for me.
Okay, so I'm not in it.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah,
I thought it was
you're
like
not. It's like a cone, so it's like rounded this way.
shit.
So Comet's fine, Alana's fine.
Oh, this is no, that's not.
Did Elliot touch your
Rolled an
dice?
8 plus
Oh.
5.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14?
13.
Oh,
13. I did not touch their. Wait, yes, I did.
You fucker!
it's fine because I rolled an 8, so you miss it by a hair.
You feel the brush of cold air.
You feel the rush of it just past you, and your hair just goes off to the side over your shoulder in a very dramatic way.
Rye
Okay.
is sexy as fuck.
I need everyone to make a Constitution saving throw who is within the cone of cold.
You mean literally? Where is my con?
Oops. Wrong person.
Good work, Emma.
Saving throw?
Saving throw. Oh, Garen.
Constitution. Oh, my constitution is shit.
Oh, Garen. Oh, wait, he can do it twice. Hang on. Eh.
I got
I know.
well.
That's even worse.
Which, funnily,
No!
Stop using D&D Beyond! Use dice!
All right.
I got 12.
Yay.
Okay, where is my
much.
D8?
Oh, no.
Here it is. Here's these ones.
They're like in the character sheet.
Okay.
14. 14! If you were not able to do a concentration saving throw of 16.
I literally
I-
rolled a 15. I'm so mad.
rolled a 12, so I'm nowhere near.
Oh!
Back.
You said 14 is what it was?
Yeah.
Welcome back, Kaylee.
Yeah.
Hey!
I'm bad.
Yay!
Hi.
Welcome back.
So, if you did not make a Constitution saving throw of 16 or higher, you receive 14 points of damage. Of cold damage.
Not you, Bailey. You're
Not
not,
you.
in the cone.
You're
Don't have to
fine.
worry about
You didn't have to worry about the cone of cold. But now I have to add that onto Garen.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Do I receive anything if I did make the save?
If you made the save, you're fine. You found Garen and you went, I'm gonna be a ball. Behind Garen.
I should be a tiny ball.
A little ball. Alright, Somnia,
Oh.
you're up next.
I'm looking at my... Oh, never mind. That wasn't a charm. Okay.
Nope, it was not a turn.
I need to heal myself a little bit. Okay. I am going to heal myself
Alright,
and step back. I'm
Alright.
gonna step back.
stepping back.
Let me move myself and then I'm gonna heal myself.
Okay, and that means Elle, you are up.
Whoop, that-
Alright, if I can get back into my D&D Beyond, because it's not letting me do shit. Can I just hide something until my next turn? Because,
Yeah, if you wanna
Wi-Fi is
move and
not-
like go kind of closer, you can still see him a little bit. But I've placed you so you're close to the window area, so you're kind of next to the window, kind of away, but enough that you can still see what's going on.
Okay,
Okay.
I'm gonna try to get this to cooperate with me,
That's
but, like,
okay.
my computer is not...
Comet, you have hidden.
Yee. Yes. And I'm gonna stay hidden, and I'm gonna move to, like... Okay, so if I move to the, like, front of the Jack in the Box,
Like,
can he see me? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm, like, crouching and against the wall.
roll a stealth with advantage.
Ooh, stealth. It is going to be over 20.
Yeah, you are.
I rolled an 18.
You are hidden. He does not know where you are. He doesn't seem to realize you exist anymore.
Okay, cool.
You are
I'm
hidden.
going to move. I'm gonna stay hidden until I get, like, right behind him. But that's not this turn.
Okay. Okay.
That is.
Sounds good to me. It's Garen's turn.
Garen,
I
please.
will not use roll 20.
Garen, do not roll in that one.
Oh my god, Garen, no.
Please, Garen.
So he gets a plus 12 to whatever I roll to see if he hits this person.
Okay, come on, Garen.
Garen!
Come on, Garen. Oh god. What did he roll? How?
A 2 plus 12 is 14. He needs a 15. He misses again.
It's worse.
You guys see him
Garen's
come
there.
down and it like hits the side and you guys can even see he's getting frustrated. He's like
I'm gonna give Garen a look. Somebody just like looks at you.
he's gonna immediately look back at her just like don't fucking say anything. Rye, you are up.
Jesus Christ.
Cat.
Your turn, Rye.
First time he has to roll below a 4.
I'm thinking. There's a lot of things that I can do.
There
but
is.
most of them are combat. Actually, I want to. Does he still have that, like, whatever the fuck on him? Like where he
Shimmer?
did the thing and it like cast.
Like the shield.
Yeah.
From what you guys had seen, is it was a one-time use that he did.
I was the only one that took damage from it. You're
Way
welcome.
to take one for the team, man.
Ha!
I took the electricity hit.
It's alright, I'm doing okay.
Karakir's like
I'm-
the electricity king. Like,
But
And
really
I'm now
though,
currently only on 12 hit points.
Karakir's cool.
Karakir's the lightning king.
Yeah.
It just seems
You-
to attract it.
Karakir's just like, fire!
Karakir just needs to get
Lightning.
something that's resistant to lightning at this point.
At this point, Karakir's gonna end this adventure with like lightning scars all up their arms.
Just everywhere. All over their
Yep.
body.
Like instead of an arm, a
Listen.
sleeve of tattoos, it's just all like
Lightning
They got
scars.
the best battle wounds.
I'm
Alright,
going
that-
to. I guess I'm gonna try Charm Person again.
Okay. That was a wisdom, yeah?
Yeah. Oh, that's one.
Oh, he fails that one.
Nice.
Was it a natural one?
Thanks. God.
That was a 3 plus his 2, so that's a 5.
He's about 11 below what we needed.
Oh wait, hang
Oh,
on.
I need
Hang
to
on,
move
hang
before I
on,
did that
hang on.
retcon.
I get a roll again.
Oh, what?
It failed.
Woo!
Well, thank God for that. Thank the gods.
He has advantage
Get
on
down, like,
all
outside
saving
cone.
throws against
You know,
spells,
outside the
charms,
cone.
and other magical effects.
Of course he does.
Good thing I don't have magic then, so I can just
Just
smack him.
smack him in the face! Sorry. Vanna, darling, sweetheart, let's see if
But
your
he's charmed.
dice. No, he's not charmed. I forgot that he has a magic resistance, so he has
Okay.
advantage on saving throws against spells, charms, and other magical effects.
Okay. So, okay, let's try Mage Hand again.
You're just dead
Um,
set on this fucking mage hand, man.
I want this to work so bad. Yeah, I'm gonna use, I'm gonna try a different approach. I'm gonna use Mage Hand and try to, like, grab his head and I guess, like, disorient it, or I guess, like, try to, like, block his
Are you
sight
trying
line
to,
and-
like, smack? The mage hand is see-through. You can see through mage hands.
Oh,
It's not a physical hand,
then-
it's a magical hand that you can, like, see through. It's all sparkly and magical.
Okay, so I'm going to. Oh. Okay, then I'll just. Okay, I'm gonna try. I try to pick this motherfucker up again. Let's see.
So
Okay, come on,
determined.
baby.
Okay.
14.
Please hold. 14 is what he rolled as well.
What does that mean?
You have him, but he is also resisting.
Oh,
So
okay.
you have him in your grasp, but you haven't been able to do anything with it yet.
You tell him to stop resisting.
Yeah, he's charmed, right?
No,
Oh,
because he has advantage on saving throws, so I got to roll twice. He failed the first one, but he
okay.
did well the second one.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Our internet cut out, so I missed that whole.
Oh, yeah. Unfortunately,
I'm
yeah.
sorry, I have terrible internet.
Oh, no, you're fine. So, this guy has advantage on saving throws against spells, charms, and any magical effects.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright, Karakir. You are next.
Oh boy.
Smack this
Yes, me
bitch
with
up.
my 12 hit points.
But right now he technically is grappled because Thana has him grappled. So he can't move anywhere, but you still have to roll to hit.
You know what? That's fine.
But he has a lower
So
AC
fine.
now. What?
A 7 isn't gonna hit, is it?
No.
Damn.
I think you can't you as a monk, you can hit him just naturally twice now, can't you?
Yes? Yes, I can.
Yes, so roll again. I was like, I'm pretty sure you can.
Honestly, probably.
I'm
It's a
checking.
natural 20 for 25.
That's only if you're punching him.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
Yes, but I
Save
messed
that
up,
natural
so
20 for later.
I will give you that natural 20. Because I messed up and didn't do it correctly. I will give you that nat 20.
I'm gonna do it with my staff or my hands.
Do it with your hands. So I'm going to say you tried it with your staff first. That didn't work, so you went in with just an uppercut. On this biznatch.
Okay, that is a... What dice do I roll for unarmed?
Unarmed for Karak here, you are going to be rolling...
Isn't unarmed not?
It's just automatically 3, but you get a +5 to your hit.
Okay, cool.
But it's just going to immediately be 3 points of damage.
So then it's just gonna be 3 points of damage.
Yep. So what do you
I
roll?
wanted to pay him back for the electricity shock.
You know, just something from me to you.
Exactly.
Alright, Somnia, you're up.
Yep, I'm gonna go back and hit him with
Oh,
the
you know what? I fucking missed his chance. I immediately just went over him. It's Karakir, him, you.
Wow, okay, I guess I'm going back. Oh, not Garrett. I keep moving Garrett.
Oh no!
Garrett, stay there. There we go.
Alright, but I fucked up, so you may go.
Oh,
I will
okay.
do his turn
Cool,
after
never
you, because that was my mistake.
Then-
I apologize.
I am gonna run up and I'm gonna hit him
Hit him!
with my sword.
Hit him with your sword!
I would choose athletic, though.
Damn it.
Athletic is-
Uh,
Bye.
26.
Terribly athletic. He wasn't gross.
The 26 hits, right?
Definitely hits.
Okay, cool. Where is it? That's my 8. Make sure I use the right one. Nice.
Like an old man.
Hey. I'm wearing glasses.
And then I have to add in. Please hold math.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
a lot of math.
It's a lot of math. I'm sorry in advance.
37.
37. Okay. 37 points of damage to this asshole from Somnia. You see, he's starting to look rough. But now he's pissed.
Because we just keep smacking him. Who the fuck is this?
Hey, he's smacking us back. Okay, it's not.
This guy.
But we also had the gall to even think we could smack him.
Okay. Alright. Mm. Yeah, he's gonna do that. Okay. So he
have
is
it.
going to... Where is it?
They hit me.
He's mad.
Sorry.
We go one of two ways.
Oh boy. Here we go again.
Oh God, what is going on?
Wait. What am I missing? Hold on. What is that?
So
Don't know yet.
you guys watch, he puts his hands together and goes like this in front of him, and a huge invisible kind of wall, but all you guys see is like this shimmer goes straight in front of him. And you see Garen kind of step back a little bit. So how big is this thing? This is 10 foot by 10 foot. So I need to see who is in the 10-foot space.
No.
So Garen is, and I think Karakir, you are as well. So it's like this big, a little bit like this. And Somnia, do a dex for me.
I think technically, I don't know, because I didn't measure my movement, but in order to hit with the sword, I have to be within 5 feet of him. So
Yeah,
I think
that means you're definitely hit then. So,
yeah.
Yep, okay. So that means... So this thing immediately goes up, and you are immediately hit by basically like a wall that hits your guys' chest and forces you guys back 10 feet from your position. You guys receive.
What a scaredy cat.
Oh, I rolled shitty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points of damage from that. But you guys are all moved backwards, so you guys get moved about this far.
Oh, same. It's better when it's two of us. We're together. We would not get anything done.
All right. So that means next in line is L. You are next. You
Okay.
still see this guy.
Take him down.
Take him down.
60 feet. Right, how far am I from him right now?
You are about, I would say, almost 30 feet.
Okay. I'm gonna try and cast Ice Knife at him again.
All right.
Because that has a 60-foot range, so...
Roll the hit.
3rd level. Okay, wait, let me unstack all my dice. I dropped it! Where did it go? Oh dear. What is that?
It is a dex save on his
tower
point,
going on?
so yeah.
That is a 5.
Well, you don't have to roll to hit. I have to do a dex save.
Oh, I thought you said roll a hit. Okay, never
I
mind.
thought it was, and then I had to reread the spell because there's so many fracking
Okay.
spells. That is a 13. Does that save?
Let me see. Dex save 13.
Yep. So just
Dang
barely. All right, Comet.
I'll be right back.
He's getting me Tylenol.
Okay.
That works.
That's what I prefer. I always use ibuprofen. I never use Tylenol.
I'm an extra strength Tylenol user.
Mmm.
Chronic.
It's so funny hearing you guys call them things like ibuprofen and Tylenol because that's not what they're called in Australia.
What are they called over
You
there?
call it.
Oh, ibuprofen, it's called Nurofen, and Tylenol is called Panadol.
I have never heard those
So
words in
weird.
my life.
Never heard of that.
Why it's different either, and I know they're the same
the
thing
first one I
because Tylenol looks the exact same as Panadol, especially like the extra strength ones. They're like green, right? They have like a green cap on the end of them, and then Nurofen is just like little white.
Yeah, no idea.
Really weird.
Not for us.
Green, ours are red and white.
Looks exactly the same.
They're like capsules. I'm not talking about like
This is
tablets,
awful.
like capsules.
Oh. I have no idea. I don't use capsules because I don't like them.
Yep.
Fair. Neither does my fiance.
Yeah. Alright, Comet. What you gonna do? What you gonna do with all that junk? All that junk
What you gonna do when I come for you?
Hey.
Take him out!
Comet,
okay,
your turn. So you're sneaky sneak.
Oh shit! But can we kill him?
He absolutely cannot see me. I'm literally gonna. I'm gonna sneak up behind him and see if I. Would I roll with advantage?
What are you going for? You broke up.
Fuck. Okay. So I'm gonna go and see if I can find out feel him up to see if he has the chalk.
So you're gonna try and pickpocket. You're gonna try and pickpocket and find out which one is okay. Do you want to go for? Okay. This is what I'm gonna tell you. He has a left pocket and a right pocket. Which pocket do you want to pickpocket?
I can't do both. God damn it. Left.
Left. Okay.
I got a dirty 20.
Okay.
Stealth.
Okay.
Then.
Doesn't know you're there.
Should I roll for advantage for sleight of hand too?
Yes, because you are hidden right now. Ooh, it suddenly stopped.
21.
Okay, so you maneuver your hand into the pocket as he's looking at everyone else. You're pretty sure he's not paying attention. You snake your hand in. You feel down just a little bit, and you feel a little bit of something rubbing up against your hand, so you nick it and you bring it out. It is a yellow piece of chalk.
Yes!
Woo!
Fucking knew it!
You're welcome.
Yeah,
I
boy!
made the decision for a pocket.
It fucking worked.
Win.
Thank you.
Rye wins D&D.
That's it. Game's over, guys.
And ta-da! Congratulations!
All right. Are you going to stay there, or are you going to sneak away, or are you going to let someone else know who is fighting that you have it?
I'm going to sneak away.
Okay.
Good idea.
Back to my position by the Jack-in-the-Box.
Okay. Perfect. And you're not letting anyone know that you have it, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna get out of his way.
Okay.
Sorry, guys.
So that ends your turn. So now it is Garen. Garen's pissed.
Oh no! He's gonna take him out. Watch, he's gonna kill him.
Okay, man.
Please kill the wizard.
I mean, this guy does.
Wait, if we kill the wizard, we
Okay,
can't
but
finish the play.
if you kill him, you can't finish the play.
I mean, Rye has resistance to fire, so we could always throw him in the whatever the fuck it's called.
No!
Okay, so technically that wall is
Why
still
not?
there, but Garen is gonna do something very risky.
Oh, Garen.
Garen.
Please don't
Oh,
roll
no.
shit, Garen. Oh,
Garen, please don't die. We need you.
yes.
22.
22.
22.
So you guys still see this wall, and it hits him, but he fucking goes through, and he gets on the other side. You guys see him raise it up. I'm going to do my damage on here.
Shit.
Okay, so that is 18 plus 2d10.
Oh! Oh my god.
Is it this one? Yeah. Plus
Damn,
2d10.
guys, he's dead.
He did.
So
We can just throw his corpse into the
18,
incinerator.
Yeah.
6 plus
work.
an extra
I
10.
hope so.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 1, 2, 3. That's 34 points of damage.
Damn.
This man's dead, right?
He's
barely hanging on.
he has 1 hit point left.
Holy shit.
damn.
So you guys
He, like,
see
pops.
Garen
Roll
go
to
down.
intimidate.
He immediately goes on the ground, and you see him. He's like, like full out, like gasping. You guys see that large gash across from him, and you guys just see Garen sitting there with his fucking great sword, just like totally like
Finally, I
wants to.
hit
Technically, it is now Rye's turn. Since you guys are still in initiative,
Yeah.
so you guys can make the decision. He is still alive.
Next.
What would you guys like to do? He is on the ground, prone, and gasping. Garen's above him with his
Who's
sword.
next?
Rye is next.
I don't think this is gonna be hard, but I'm gonna roll to intimidate.
Do it.
Okay.
You motherfucker.
Any of us like assist in that?
Right. Spent a lot of money on you.
I mean,
I'm yelling
I
at my
can
dice
cast
to get.
guidance.
say that
Wait,
again.
Can
Jack?
I think I have.
You have
Can-
guidance. You
no.
have to touch, I believe. So you'd have to walk over to Rye to do it. However, it is Rye's turn, so you're too far away.
Mm-hmm.
No, she's too far away. I'm
Yeah.
gonna get.
You're there.
I'm gonna come right here, as close as I can without him being able to touch me, because this motherfucker on the ground.
Oh yeah.
And I'm just gonna try to intimidate him. Not very. I mean, tieflings could be scary.
Plus, you have a giant Garen next to you with a
Not
big
very-
fucking sword.
You just slashed this man.
A
Roll
giant
the
Garen.
6.
I have
Oh.
a +4. I got a 10. So fuck these dice.
Just sit him out in the sun for a little
Hang
bit.
on.
I'm gonna put them.
He's at 1 health point. Hang on.
hanging.
That's a
I'm mad at
7.
my dice though.
That's a 7.
You intimidated, but
You
just
did it.
barely. Sit
Right.
him out in the sun. It's a blessing.
You guys see him like struggling. He looks like he's not going to be fighting back anytime soon. He knows he's about to die. You would do the same thing if you were supposed to die.
Not sure about that.
No.
Then you can go jump in the fire.
I would accept death willingly. I don't say that, by the way. Comment.
Comment like from behind him. I accept that willingly, you
willingly.
fucking coward.
You shitty wizard!
Alright.
Go to the bathroom.
So are you guys just going to leave him there? Or what are you guys doing?
Well, does he
Yeah,
know
you're
where
right,
the soldier is? Like, does he actually know where the soldier is? Because I remember I insight checked him last time, and he knew something. So
He definitely knows something.
Exactly.
Trying to jump again.
Rye just left, but if you guys want to question him, you definitely can. Because
I can
I
cast
say-
detect thought
Rye,
if someone wants to
Rye,
ask him.
you could do detect
I don't
thought
think
if you
he's
want
gonna
to do
fight
that.
back.
Hold on.
Why don't you see before casting, so that you don't waste a spell slot? Why don't you see if he'll what he'll tell us first, and then if he is still fighting, then do casting. Suppose I should have said that in Somnia's voice, but that's Somnia's suggestion.
Duck says Rye will question him.
Okay. What is Rye going to ask? Because right now he's scared of Rye.
Of Rye, not Garen.
Well, Garen's not asking questions. He just wants to kill this asshole.
He asks questions later.
Strike first, ask questions later.
He has 1 hit point. If Garen lays a single finger on this guy, he's going to die.
Garen flicks him in the forehead and he's just dead. Gone.
Just nyeh.
Hang on, what is his, I'm curious. What is his... His unarmed strike is 5. Just
So I'm gonna be Rye for a second.
Yeah.
And Rye's gonna ask him to be like, tell us where the soldier is, or I'm gonna kill you.
you see him like
Garen, kill him. Sorry.
you see his hand slowly go to his pocket, and you see him looking around for it, and goes. And he comes out with just like some yellow chalk dust from where he had once had the chalk, which you stole, which he doesn't know you have. He pulls it out and goes, well, that would have been the answer, now wouldn't it?
Are we still on initiative?
No, don't do it.
Technically,
Be still on initiative?
technically yes, so it was Rye, then it would have been Thana, then Karakir, then the Wizard, then Somnia, El, Comet, then Garen. But we're not in initiative anymore, so if you want to do something.
His hand out and it's covered in chalk. I walk up I'm gonna walk up to the side of him and be, oh, you looking for this? And I'm holding the chalk in my hand. I'll be like, hey, Wizard, you looking for this?
You see him look at his hand and up to you and just crafty little fucker, aren't you?
Do you swear at my
You
party?
betcha.
Dang Comet!
And then
Loud.
yeah, and then I pocket it. I pocket the chalk.
Okay. Okay.
So you said that was the answer. What does that mean? What's the answer from that?
Tin Man somewhere in the sunshine of things. That seems to be all he's giving you.
He's in Paris.
That music suddenly got much louder.
Yeah,
I did.
it changed, and I went, okay. But you can kind of tell that he's kind of saying it's gonna be in the other theater. So you guys have to get out, go to the chalkboard, use the sun, the yellow chalk to make the sun, and then the scene will change.
Okay.
So he's basically saying it's over there, but he's not saying exactly where.
So then I guess we should check on Alana
Yep.
first, yeah?
She's sitting
Make sure
here.
that's done.
She's identifying this chalk. She's sitting there with her little circle and everything and figuring things out. She kind of looks up. One finger up. She's still figuring it out because it hasn't been 10 minutes yet.
Is it not?
No! You know how fast initiative goes?
Each round is
Yeah,
what,
I
6
do.
seconds?
It's 6 seconds, yeah.
So it's been 2 minutes.
Yeah,
3
it's
minutes.
it's been a real quick go, but there's so much that can happen. And then you guys just are you guys just waiting for her to finish? I'm assuming you are.
I think so.
Yeah, I guess
Okay.
we should wait for her to finish and then
Okay.
when we're
Yeah.
done we can just leave.
Yeah, so once
Do we want to do anything with the wizard?
he's
No.
looking around
No.
he's just sitting there. You
No.
guys after a while, Alana finally goes, okay, I found out what it does. So it's a magic, piece of chalk. It only has 6 more uses left on it. And it can expose hidden doorways and make them more so into a reality, kind of like what you did at the very front of the tower. And it can make a few items of air if they've already been slightly prepared. I don't know what that means.
Why?
So I think it's basically just to make more doors.
Okay.
Makes
but
sense.
it has 6
Yeah.
uses.
Well, we better not waste it then, I guess.
Right.
6 stores right now.
So
So I guess
go ahead.
now we should leave and go back to
Yeah.
the sun.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so you guys are gonna leave and go back out to the main location where you guys were prior. And you guys are gonna find that that chalkboard that you had prior, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Who is going to be the one to follow the very faint line of the sun?
Well, since I have the
Is
chalk.
that
Okay.
performance? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Is it
please.
performance?
It is performance. Please roll performance, and if you have a painter's kit, you get advantage.
Oh, do you have a painter's kit?
I don't think I have a painter's kit.
But you're also a jack of all trades, Rye.
I am a jack of all trades.
My performance is +6.
My performance is +12.
Oh wow.
Okay, maybe.
What?
Okay, so I just like hand the chalk over to Rye then. Never mind.
Sure you want
Luna,
one thing
get out of my face, please. I love you.
roll a 1 and still do it.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have the
Painter's kit.
The painter's kit, but I
No, but you do.
What's jack- okay, that doesn't matter. I'm good.
I don't think you need one.
I don't.
I think you'll
No.
be fine.
You don't, because you're a jack of all trades, so. Alright, so you're gonna roll for your performance.
Kidding me. I got a 2, so I got a 14.
That's fine, you needed to beat a 9.
You got it.
Come here. All the way down at the bottom, of course.
So you guys watch as everything starts to brighten on stage, and you guys see a few pieces get pulled up into the air and a few other pieces get dropped down. You guys see the moon that was once hanging above you guys flip and turn into the sun instead. And you guys still see that sheen in front of you. On the stage, because I have to explain what the stage looks like. We are on stage 2. You guys see a beautiful setting. On the left, you guys see a large well, which looks to be some kind of grate over the top with a small bucket and rope. You guys see on the right, you guys see kind of like a large house setup background kind of thing. And then in the far, far corner, you guys see what looks to be like a castle, like a classic fairy tale castle in the far back. And then kind of to the right, but closer to, I think it's upstage? Closer to the audience. You guys see what looks to be downstage. I don't know theater terms. I was not a theater child. And then downstage, you guys see what looks to be almost like a market kind of area. So you guys are more than welcome to enter into that area if you would like.
Going in.
Absolutely.
Take a look around.
Yeah,
Go.
we're going.
All right, going in. Do. Let me show ya who you find. So you guys see a older, beautiful-looking woman. She looks a little bit khaki. You guys also see a young woman who's also very well dressed, and you guys also see another young woman that almost looks identical to this one, but she's wearing more simple attire. And then you do see...
Princess and the Popper.
Yeah.
Love that.
So you guys kind of look and see them. You guys do see some other people. They all look like dolls, kind of, so they have, like, the arm joints and stuff. But,
Kind of hate that.
think, like, the Barbie movies, how, you know, like, hello, how are you?
Okay, that's better.
Like,
That's a much better
Yeah,
description
not-
than just ball jointed doll.
yeah, but you guys do see a couple, like, chorus people around who are, like, some are in the market area pretending to do stuff and, like, whatnot, but that's kind of it. But you guys see one of the girls, kind of like a little bit more snottier, a little bit, she's like, ugh. Are we ever going to be able to finish this? And you see the other one next to her go, well, I hope so. We really do need to be able to finish the play. I would like to meet my prince, but I don't even know if he'll show up. We don't even know where the fairy is.
Why is there a bitch missing from the news? Why would the judges not show up?
You guys see the woman in the back going, ugh, I think it's rather nice to still have both of my darling daughters here, don't you?
He's just gonna scowl at her as hard as he can. But yeah, he knows the story. He does not like her.
Oh yeah, she's
Character is doing the exact same thing.
He's like, okay, bitch. Anyway.
And then the simpler dressed one kind of sees you and goes, are you here to help us with our story?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good.
I suppose.
Yeah, we are.
Oh, perfect. We've been trying to locate the fairy that I'm supposed to meet at the well, but I haven't been able to locate her. Every time I go, she doesn't show up.
Did you hear a voice in the well? Like, do you say hello and somebody...
Have you read the story?
I didn't really...
No, I'm talking about
You've read the fairy stuff.
I didn't really try to listen. Because it's just the well. Why?
Booker might be down there. Somebody we're looking for might be down there, maybe?
Well, the well has been locked up with a grate. We haven't been able to really utilize it. That's the only thing that's kind of odd around here right now.
So it's not normally locked up that way.
No, normally we're able to get the bucket fully out, but we haven't been able to get the bucket out. I can reach in a little bit, but that's about it.
Why is it suddenly locked?
I don't know.
When did that happen?
Can I see if there's like a padlock or something that I can pick?
Are you gonna walk over to the well? Yeah, you see like a very heavy-duty looking padlock.
So I'm gonna pull out my thieves' tools and my lockpick and try and see if I can pick lock.
Okay. Go ahead and roll to pick lock.
What would that be?
That is going to be sleight of hand, but since you are proficient with it, you get proficiency.
3. It's a 10 plus my proficiency. Where?
Proficiency, go to the top list, you get 13.
Alright, I rolled a 13.
All right. You hear a couple of... You try and hear like the tumblers a little bit, and there's something you're missing. You're not quite sure what it is. You can definitely try again though.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna try again.
Okay.
Don't fail me, please.
But my name is Neela. If you and you all are?
9.
Sorry.
9 plus 7 is 16 plus 3 is 19.
19!
Damn!
It is open.
Yay!
Oh, goody, you got it open!
Yeah.
Neela's gonna
Darren, do
walk
you think
over
you
here.
can Darren, do you think you can pick this grade up for me?
Can
I'll move
definitely-
it.
Hey, big man.
Strong himbo man.
He's gonna look at you, Somnia.
He 100%.
Somnia's gonna nod.
Okay.
Get your himbo to do this flavor.
You see him walk over to the grate, and you guys see him with one hand, like, stick his fingers into the grate and just fucking pick it up and chuck it off to the side.
I just want everyone to know that
Amazing.
I love Darren so much. Like, not even like I'm a for him, but like He is so fascinating. Every time he does something, I am astounded.
But also, you censor him a little.
What? Okay, I don't know if this is like an important thing, and if it is, don't tell me. What fucking race is Garen?
That is a question,
You know.
isn't it?
Okay, we're not allowed to know yet. We'll find out.
We'll find out.
I've been thinking about it ever since I found out his age. I've been like, what fuck? What is he?
Elves can live up to almost like 800 years old.
700, 800.
Yeah,
You
something
know?
like.
Chelsea,
Somnia.
He has the pointy ears. She's an elf. Yeah, Somnia's 150.
I don't give a fuck about how old Somnia is.
Wow.
Almost 800 years old.
He could be. We
All
don't
right.
know how his species age.
Exactly. All right,
he's
so
not an elf.
He could be handsome up until the day he dies, where he turns and withers to dust. We don't know.
it's true. All right, so Garen shoves it aside. Who's looking into the well?
I'll look into the well.
Is it perception? I'm assuming.
So
It
I
is
have a good
perception.
I got good perception.
Well,
I'll
I'm
look
gonna
at that.
try.
Four.
I never see shit.
Whoever's right now, Comet's right there. So if Comet just wanted to go hello,
Yeah,
Whoa.
yeah.
Whoa.
I'm gonna like lean over and go, hello? Anybody down there?
Hello?
okay. So you do that, and you guys immediately hear a hello. Hello? And then Somnia, you look and you see this guy in full like night attire, but like with a like
Oh, there he is.
muffle around his mouth, and he has like his arms behind his back, but he has like one leg, and he just kind of looks up. He looks so pathetic. He looks just like he looks like he's been down there for a very long time, and he's just tired.
Any of us have rope?
You know what?
Actually, I think
I
Ryan.
might have rope, but I also have mage hand. I could
I
just...
think
Pluck him
we
out.
should help him out.
Climb down there and
I
untie him
have a-
to make it easier for
We
us
know
to get
how-
him up.
So, do we know how deep the well is?
How
It's not
how
that-
deep is it? Yeah, how deep? Yeah.
It's probably about 120 feet down.
Okay, then we can't. Rope's only like 50 feet.
Rope don't go
Okay,
down.
yeah. Ryan and I both
Do we
have
have
rope.
multiple people with ropes? Tie them together.
I have
Ryan and
rope.
have rope.
We
What
need.
if we
Basically-
can attach
I
some
have
of the
rope.
ropes to other parts of the well?
We all just like climb down.
Well, if you have enough people with rope, just tie all the ropes together, make one really long rope.
Everyone should have rope.
Yeah, so if
We have like about 50 to 100 feet of rope, don't we?
yeah, and Ryan and I have both 50 feet, so we have 100 feet together.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So you just
I want
need
to take
one more
another
person.
rope
Yeah, you
rope,
guys
and
just
then-
need 3.
I've rope too.
Range only 30 feet.
All right, so we have Rai, Comet, and Thana are going to be using their ropes. Who's going to be the one to go down there to untie this motherfucker? Because he's also in
That'd
like
be an
a
athletics
pool
check,
of
wouldn't it?
water down there
What
too.
check would
And
that
a
be before
bucket.
we make
Not
the decision?
Somnia.
It
That'd
would
be
be
athletics.
it would be athletics because you're going to be using your hands to slowly go down.
I have a
I
plus
have a
2
plus
to
4
that.
in athletics.
I have a-
Plus 0, so
Yeah, plus 0 too, Kaylee.
Okay.
Woo!
Okay,
Hold on, before you do that,
cheers.
Ryan
My
is going
drink is
to go
gone.
up to Comet, cast guidance on him.
Guidance. Guidance.
Hey.
Good. Okay, so Comet,
What does that mean?
you
So
are
can
gonna.
roll a paper and add the number rolled to the ability check.
Yep. D4s are nice.
Okay, so I
That's a
rolled.
6.
So I rolled 14. I have a plus 4 in athletics, so that's 18 plus 6, whatever that is. It's over
Okay.
20.
Easy peasy. You kind of start. You get the rope, and you guys like put it down, and then you, Comet, shimmy down slowly. Get to this guy, and he's just like, hmm.
Yeah, we definitely understand.
Yeah. I lowered the gag on his mouth so he can actually talk.
Oh, thank you. I do appreciate you coming to, unfortunately, rescue me. I'm normally the one to rescue, but I do appreciate the assistance. Would you mind being able to untie my back?
Yes, and that's what
So,
I do.
undo.
I tie
You see him kind of get up before giving you a hand for a handshake. It is very firm, and it's very,
shake it.
he goes, thank you again. And then, of course, we'll make our way up. Is the rope tied to something up there?
No, my friends are holding it.
Okay. Everyone's holding it?
Alright, guys.
Everyone's holding it, right?
Because we.
Yeah.
I just gonna like look at Garen and be like,
Here you go.
rope?
Here, Garen.
I realized I
Okay.
was like out of camera completely.
Okay. Garen just
Can I
goes,
just say I love
Should we
Right.
all roll
Like,
strength
live
checks?
Rye just gave it to Garen, so you guys can have just Garen roll, or I can have each of you guys roll and see what the medium outcome is. So I-
If everybody
Is it strength?
knows, it would be better.
It would
Yeah.
be strength,
Everybody
yes.
hold the rope.
Yeah. I mean, because
Oh,
Garen's
okay.
gonna roll
Hold
regardless. So
on.
you may as well have both of us, all of us
Mhm.
roll.
Yeah, we've got to have our life. What'd you get?
It doesn't.
So everyone
Stop
put
it.
what you rolled into chat just so I can see for strength.
Got you.
5, 3, yay! 12,
Oh yeah.
16, okay. Okay, perfect, Kai. And then what did...
I love that meme.
perfect.
Thanks.
It's beautiful.
All right. So you guys, yeah. So Garen's at
Go
the
for
end,
Garen.
holding on to it, and you guys are like, "Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3." You guys all start pulling. Eventually, everyone kind of gets up on top. You see the knight come out and kind of like shimmy himself off. He's kind of leaning on the well a little bit as he's trying to get everything situated because he does only have one leg. But you see him kind of look around and he goes, well, oh, here it is, perfect. And he takes out a small pouch and hands it to you, Comet. He goes, that fucker put it in here too to make it even harder. Here you go. And inside is a blue piece of chalk. He
So I'm
also
gonna look at him and be like, "What, fucker?"
Right, what an asshole! I fucking hate him.
Yeah,
But
he took like half my
We're
health
talking
points in like one hit, man. It sucks.
but I did hear him speaking to someone. I'm not quite sure who they were, but they were talking about hiding the fairy in my domain in a locked box of some sort.
In his box, perhaps.
Mhm.
Be
Jack in the Box.
surprised.
But didn't he open that and show us that what was inside it?
He did.
Did
That
he? But he's a
doesn't
wizard. Perhaps he can mask it. Did we cast detect magic?
And,
Did we try to
since
see?
he's got
maybe?
one hit point,
I can
he's got
detect
one hit
magic.
point now.
Perhaps we should check again. Be a little
Alright.
bit more
Yeah.
thorough.
And let's get this guy back and see if we can find the fairy.
Okay.
Agreed.
So you guys all leave this beautiful little location, and you guys end up going back to
My notes.
the other one.
We gotta draw the thing.
Yes, I need you to
Chelsea,
draw.
did we have to redraw?
Yes, you now have to draw with the blue chalk a moon. So,
Okay,
We're going to draw.
Obviously, I gave it to Rye.
okay. Draw.
Why I keep saying it like
Draw
I don't,
for
like,
me,
nervous
Rye.
to roll.
Draw.
Oh, it doesn't even matter what my pluses are. I got a 19 plus Oh, it's like 30 something.
Easy enough. Like with one
Nice.
little like two little just you make a beautiful moon, and you guys immediately see the setting change and everything, and the sun flip to a moon. You guys are able to go through. Once you do, you guys are able to look around. The Jack-in-the-Box is open. You guys still see him like on the ground. You see him like trying to prop himself up. The dancer is sitting on her box looking at him and going, I can't believe you did that. That is absolutely... I hope you get thrown into a fire very soon.
Does the dancer's box open?
You're not sure. You could go investigate.
I'll go do that.
Okay.
So you guys investigate that.
You should investigate that.
And then a couple can go over and investigate the other box.
Yeah.
If you want someone to go over to the Jack-in-the-Box, you can. Someone go over to the dancer's box, you can.
The Jack-in-the-Box.
Okay.
I forgot about that.
Alright, so who's looking at the Jack-in-the-Box?
Right.
Karakir.
Karakir?
Who can detect magic? I know I can and Alana can.
And I can.
I cannot.
Okay.
I knew that.
So if we have someone who can go over and detect magic in one of the boxes and one in the other, just to see if there's some sort of extra shield over it.
Well, you could have just
Come on.
one person. If you have detect magic going, it goes for a while.
I think I have to.
Okay.
I think I'm the only one that can identify objects, so maybe I shouldn't use my magic?
I agree. I still have quite a few spell slots left. If anyone wants, I can do it. I can do it.
Okay.
Unless
So-
Elle, if you would like to do it. I mean, I still have quite a few.
I'm stupid. I have detect thoughts, not detect magic.
Well, I can do it. It's fine.
I see Rye, Comet. What are you investigating, just so I know where everyone is?
Ballerina box.
Yeah.
That's what Rye's doing. I
The
don't know about
ballerina
Comet,
box,
but Rye's
okay.
Rye's over.
Alright, so I'm gonna have you guys
Where the fuck
roll your perception or investigation and put it in chat.
I'm-
And then Somnia, you're going to do detect magic?
Yeah.
Okay. I believe that's a ritual?
It's for a duration, concentration up to 10 minutes.
Mhm.
The spell can penetrate most barriers.
Mhm.
Let's see. I'm trying to see. It doesn't. It just says duration, concentration up
Okay.
to 10 minutes.
So you
Component.
do detect magic. You're over in the Jack-in-the-Box. The only thing magical that you can see are some items on the wizard himself. You do kind of look away and you look towards where the furnace is and you see those ruby eyes in the furnace. Those seem to have a magical essence to them. But you do also detect something magical over by the dancer's box.
Okay, I'm gonna walk over there then and point
Yep.
to it and say something's over here.
And then they got 21 and 17. Perfect. You guys notice that it can open. That seems to be where normally the dancer would probably sleep, maybe. But she's just sitting on top going, do you need some help?
We're just
And
looking
you
for
look in your
something.
box.
Sure. I haven't been in there for a while. But here, 1 second. You see her kind of like pop off, and she kind of goes where the turning dial is, and she starts cranking it. Do you want to help me? That's why I normally not go in here. And you see her like trying to crank the key a little bit more. Does anyone
Garrett?
want to assist her? Okay.
Garrett.
Garrett! Hey, Garrett! Daryl! Daryl!
You guys see him just like let out a very long sigh, walk over, brush her away, and start cranking it with one hand, just like.
Darren is very sick of our shit, I feel like.
It's just These people. And then you guys watch as it slowly starts to open, and you guys see inside, in a very sleepy-looking little circle, you guys see a young-looking fairy girl who is asleep in the bed.
I want to do something stupid that has nothing to do with the fairy. I want Rye to walk over to Garen, tap him on the shoulder, and just wait for a fist bump.
Natural 20, so he's just gonna look at you and go...
Yeah!
Love that. Love that.
He's
Perfect.
Yeah. He's just like, I guess.
You rolled a 15.
You rolled a 15. Incorporate that into the story.
Perfect. So you guys see a little fairy sleeping. Sleeping.
She having a nap.
Should we wake her up?
Is she under a spell?
You can tell what the shimmer that you see, because you still have detect magic going. It's what's shimmering is her wings.
Okay.
But she seems to be asleep. But you guys can definitely try to wake her up if you'd like. Just roll the d20 for me.
Someone poke
I'll
her.
try to wake her.
Now wake up, bitch!
I'm gonna go over to
Ooh,
Shaking
19.
this small child.
the wizard and take whatever he has on him. The 2 magical items he has on him.
You do not know that he has any items on him. Only Somnia knows that they have items on them. Because Somnia detected it.
I'm gonna go see if he's got shit on him, and then I'm gonna be like, "Give me your shit, bitch."
He's gonna look at you slowly and go, I don't have anything. You fucking stole it unless you want fucking gold. He's gonna take from his other pocket, you see him take some gold and smash it onto the ground. It's about like 10 gold pieces.
I take it.
Okay. 10
wait,
gold.
Am I close enough where I can hear what he said?
His money?
You're over by the box, so no, not anymore.
Okay.
You probably would have just heard some gold going. Ching, ding, 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 ding. But Elle, you wake up. The fairy, you start shaking her, and you're like, wake up, and she goes, I'm up. Oh, that was a good dream. That was a good nap. Oh, hi. Oh, where am I? Oh, this
Not
is.
where you're supposed to be.
No, this is definitely not where I'm supposed to be. Oh dear.
Perhaps we should get you back.
Yes, but how would you propose to do that?
Easy. We do
That
have
is chalk.
chalk that creates a door.
Oh, good. I can go see my lovely girl. Oh, goody. I can finish. All right, let's go. So you guys are just gonna take her?
Yep.
All right, so you guys see her kind of go in front of the shimmer and goes, oh dear, this will be interesting. All right, so you guys are gonna all go through?
I just realized that they are part of this play.
Yeah.
And it's weird to take them out of
Yeah. They're breaking the fourth wall.
You guys would have noticed that when you brought the knight over, when he exited, he actually turned into a toy. So you guys were able to then pick them up and take them through.
That's why when we first came through, I was like, there's something sus
Yeah.
about the other side. That's why I threw everything.
So you guys, of course, would then, someone would have to probably take your fairy friend's hand so you can have her in your hand when you go through.
I'll take her.
Oh, goody, let's go. So you guys all go through. You guys get to the other location. Do. Bing! Perfect. Alright, so you guys have brought the fairy over, and once you guys get her into the fairy location, she's just like, "Oh, darlings, I'm so sorry. I was taken away by some boorish human, someone. I don't know. It was someone. It was definitely not Castor. Have you seen Castor yet?" And they're like, "Oh, no, not yet. Not quite sure, but that's alright. But we can finish the play, and then, my dearest love can then finally come and get me." You guys are able to stay around and watch the plays happen if you would like. Or you can just let them do their course.
I want to watch the wizard burn. I mean,
I was gonna say I want to.
Or we can just fast forward through this if you would like.
Can you describe in extreme detail how the wizard dies?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you guys...
We sit and watch the wizard officially die.
Yeah, so you guys watch as you guys go back to the nighttime group, and you guys watch as the tin soldier starts battling the wizard back into the large furnace that the ballerina opens, and then they close it. You guys hear the fire crackling, and you guys hear hideous screams. Just you're just dead. Somnia. Those magical items are still in the furnace. But the fire's still going, so they're still blazing.
Okay. Well, hang on then. If that's the case,
Trying to get them out.
huh?
Could use Mage Hand to get the items out.
so would I.
If she's
don't
going to
have-
tell you.
If she tells us.
Hello?
That's the question.
Sorry, guys, that was my roommate. I was showing them your set, Chelsea.
Oh, okay.
I don't think that would do anything. Okay. I'm gonna grab Elle
Okay.
and take her over to the fire with me. And just sort of like gesture to the fire and be like, "There's some items in there, and I'm kind of curious what it is."
All right, I will use Mage Hand to try to get him out.
Going to harm you if you do.
No.
It shouldn't, because Mage Hand is a spectral hand, so it shouldn't hurt me, right?
Nope, it won't hurt you.
Okay. Then I will use Mage Hand. 14.
Alright, so you sink your mage hand in there and you pull it out. What color is your mage hand?
Oh god, what did we say it was
I think it
last
was
time?
like a mix
I
of
think it was like an iridescent
purple, right?
like,
I think you made it like a
purple,
rainbow.
yeah.
Yeah, so it was like iridescent purpley as you reach the mage hand into the burning furnace. The fire's licking at the area around it as you guys pull the items from this creature, this dude, and pull it out. Still hot. You can definitely tell it still has heat coming from it, so you have to let it cool off. But you pull a belt and you pull a cloak.
Ooh.
Can
I do an Arcana check on these?
Yeah, I was gonna say, is there a way we can...
There's multiple items, but you can do an Arcana to see if you can identify it based on your knowledge. But there's multiple items these items could possibly be.
I'll do that.
Since I have detect magic, though, would that let me know, like,
It
what
only
it
lets...
is?
No, that's what identify magic is.
Got it, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'll do an Arcana check on... Oh, excuse me, on the items and see if I can identify them that way.
Let me see how long identify lasts. Hang on.
I think it lasts up to 60 minutes.
Yeah. No, it
It might be Pathfinder rules.
Yeah. No, it doesn't say specifics, so I'm gonna say it lasts for an hour. So Alana could identify it for you if you want her to. But if not, you guys could try Arcana to try and figure it out yourself.
We could pull Alana over, I feel like.
Okay. So you're gonna
I don't have
pull
any issue
Alana
with
over?
her, so-
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me take a look. Let's see. This belt allows you once per day to make kind of a shield for yourself. I think that was the shield that gave you damage prior. It will give you 3d4 damage if you attack it. And this, she looks at the cloak and she kind of pulls it up. It's still kind of hot, so she like lets it go. She goes, this is an invisibility cloak. It allows you to go invisible up to an hour at any point of the day, but it can only be used once per day.
Okay. Elle,
Yes.
since you did pull the items out of the fire, I'm gonna let you choose which one you want.
So those were the items I could have gotten from.
Ooh, I appreciate the gesture.
My suggestion, I know the idea of turning invisibility is, appealing. However,
I am very
not to
soft.
be, you are not the strongest when it comes to being hit. So if you had this belt, perhaps it could benefit you in a way.
Can I make a suggestion?
Being very gentle.
Yes.
I would suggest you have the mage belt, because it can be altered if you go speak to a higher class mage and enchanter. They can make it so the effects of the wearer, it can be a higher damage. But I personally, since my brother is so sneaky, I would suggest him having the invisibility cloak.
I was going to give it actually to him. Yeah.
You were? Oh, okay.
I caught none of that because of the
Yeah. No,
You're
so
so
Alana's
cute.
we're gonna.
Do I want the cloak to try to find people, or do I want the belt? I'm squishy. I don't want to die. I'll take the belt.
Okay.
Personally, I would go with what Alana recommended.
Yeah, take the belt. Take the belt.
I'll take the belt. I don't want to die.
Okay. This is going to be a homebrew item that I'm going to have to give to you, Elle, later. But remember that you can apply this magic at any time. It can be a bonus action for you. So you can do it, and then you can also fight. But if someone hits you physically, they receive 3d4 damage as opposed. So if they hit you, you still receive damage, but they also receive damage in response.
Okay.
Somnia's gonna walk over. Are the two of them standing by each other?
Probably.
Okay. She's gonna look down at the cloak that's in her hand, and she's gonna say, I think this could be beneficial to you.
Comment.
Just hold it out. Yep.
Okay.
Just gonna hold it out. It's an
I
invisibility
take it.
cloak. I mean, it could work for your, as your sister said, you're sneaking around. I was thinking the same thing. I was thinking perhaps it could help with extra sneakiness.
Comment. You see kind of Alana off to the side. She's kind of puffed. She's chuffed with, like, people listening to her for once.
So cute.
So she's like,
Oh my god.
yeah.
Closest were I to Alana?
What? I'd say probably
Closest were I to Alana?
probably 5 feet. You're probably really close.
I want to just walk up and just give her a little rub on the shoulder. She's cute. I
Thanks.
like her.
All right.
Pretty damn cute.
Okay, so you guys had watched the end of this story, and you guys hear a rumbling, but you don't see anything because you guys are still on the stage itself, but you guys see a rumbling. You guys just see the tin soldier and the dancer dancing together now because it's the end of the show. You guys are able to go over to the fairies if you want to watch the end of that show, or you guys can just see if it's going to finish by itself.
Well, do you think there's perhaps some
Do I
items
wanna
on
watch
that end?
that one bitch get?
Yes, yes. We're gonna watch the end of the fairies.
Okay.
At least Common and Rye are. I don't know about you
Everyone else
guys.
can do whatever they want. Here for the show.
Watch.
Hero.
Put him in guard and give him 2 plays and have him not watch both of them. It's just
True.
It's against my nature.
Yeah, true. Alright, so you guys go over to the sunshine area, and you guys, of course, if you have read the fable, you kind of watch this act play out. You see the older sister who's a little bit meaner and everything, and bugs and lizards and shit come from her mouth as she has been cursed by the fairy. And you watch as the younger, gentler sister, every time she speaks, she has gemstones and gold coming from her mouth as well every time she speaks. Her prince does arrive on a mighty steed, and he, of course, is going to ride off into the distance with her, into the far distance, and you guys see everyone having, like, good old times, and the mother just, like, angry, and the older sister just like, because, you know, frogs and shit are coming from her mouth. So you guys watch, and as they go off into the sunset, you guys hear another rumble, and you guys are able to go back out to the main area outside of the stage, and you guys actually see a spiral staircase come down and is onto the right side of you guys, so you guys can go up further if you wish.
Characters
Yes.
heading up those stairs.
Yeah.
I know it's important
Yeah.
for characters, so let's go!
Okay. Welcome to the hallway.
The hallway.
Oh, this looks ominous.
I kind of hate this.
It's called the hallway.
So you guys see,
Right.
you guys see some papers. You guys see a bookshelf that's kind of off to the sides. There's papers strewn about of different sketchbooks and everything, and like some papers with like sketches of squirrels on it. You see another one that has a sketch of like a pumpkin. You see one that has like a little bluebird on it. When you guys look up, you guys see 3 portraits. Not portraits, paintings. One looks to be kind of like a voodoo hut kind of thing. Another one looks like a really beautiful field of sunflowers. And then you guys also see another one of a very large, old-looking tree. You guys also see that there is a fireplace that also has no fire in it currently. And then to the right, you guys see what looks almost like a door, but it's closed, and there is a sun that's missing something in the middle.
Yellow chalk.
You guys do see, as you guys have entered the first area, you guys do see one thing, which I'm going to put in chat, so you guys can see another portrait.
But
How do you make those memes so quick, Emma?
Jesus Christ.
Emma's
How?
a fucking genius at it.
Jesus.
Like, I won't even see them until far after we've already passed it. But like,
That one's really good though.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so you guys see this.
Huh?
It is a portrait of 2 people.
I bet it is.
Very cute. I like the one with the dark hair. We're just gonna say the same thing.
Are these the twins?
You
they're
guys
so cute. No.
estimating you guys are probably like, this is probably Pollux and Castor, however you don't know who is who. Alright. So you guys can enter this area, you can investigate a little bit if you would like.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh,
I
take
want
a
to
look
look
around.
at the bird sketch.
The bluebird sketch, okay. There's the bluebird sketch. It's beautiful. I would like everyone to roll an investigation and then put it in chat for me.
Invest.
My investigation.
+4.
Oh, okay, better than I
It's
thought it was.
my investigation.
Oh my god, what is that? I just now saw the meme that you guys were talking about. Oh, Thana! Oh, Thana! Alright.
Santa.
Oh, nice! Okay.
Maybe don't use this dice.
So, Elliot and Duck.
Yeah.
Looking around this room, you guys kind of look at the portraits that are here, and you see a little bit of those white chalk lines under each of these portraits. So you guys are like, okay. You also notice that there is what looks to be inside of the chest in the middle is another box. But as you go to touch it, Somnia, since you still have detect magic going, you can tell that box is enchanted with some kind of magic.
Don't touch it.
But you guys,
Okay, you can't tell that
Don't
you
wanna
was
touch it.
yeah. But Rai, you find something else. You guys find. Have to pull up my notes. Please hold.
Especially not just the players, the characters themselves are very impulsive. So we're like, oh, I want to touch the thing.
So you guys have found loose portraits of the bluebird, of a pumpkin. So these are just like sketches and drawings. One is of a raven. There's one that's a sunflower. And then there's another one that is of a witch doctor.
Raya's just gonna take all of them. We won't carry it.
Okay. Somnia has the bluebird. I know she has Somnia. So Rai has all those items. So you see this locked box. There's magic on it in the center.
What happened?
Say that again,
I wanna
Comet.
do an Arcana check on the.
No, go ahead.
Go.
I was gonna say what would happen if Comet touched the box, but if you're gonna do Arcana, I'm gonna wait.
Yeah, I want to do an Arcana check on the box.
Okay. What did you get for Arcana?
Let's find out.
23! Nat 20,
Hey.
baby!
Nice.
Whatever it is. No.
It's definitely, if you try to pick lock this lock without the actual key, it will do something heavy to you, and it's some kind of force damage of some sort. But you're not sure exactly which spell. And then Somnia, since you also got a 17, this is what the fireplace looks like.
That's fucking scary. We need the jewels from the play. From
That's
the
yeah. I
fire
was gonna say
place in the
that's
play.
from the.
We gotta go get them.
It's also.
Okay.
Hold on.
Remember, we have to be careful with the amount of times we use the chalk if we're using the chalk for things.
Well, that's the white chalk.
Yeah, the white chalk, you have 6 uses. That's what
but,
Alana was able to figure out.
Yeah, because with the yellow and the blue, it was like a full stick.
Yeah.
Right, but you still have to be careful with the amount of times that you use it, because if on the off chance you use it multiple times, you don't want to get stuck.
I can take the time to identify those chalks if you want. To see how many more uses, maybe?
Yeah?
That would probably be safe.
That would be
Okay.
Alana, I would
so
love
helpful.
you so much.
Alana.
Okay. Let me just sit here. You see, you're kind of like go into the hallway somewhere and just kind of sits down with the chalks and starts identifying. The blue chalk started out with 10 uses. It now, I think, has 8 uses.
Yeah, we only used it twice.
Yeah, that tracks.
Yeah.
We only used it twice. Once.
Twice because we went there, got the ferry, went back.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that one also has 8 uses.
Dope.
So we could probably go back to the night scene and get the...
So who would like to go and do the performance check to do the moon? To go and then grab the rubies.
Looking at you!
Looking at the person
know
with
who we're
the plus 12.
What'd you get?
I got a dirty 20 for that. So.
Perfect. Easy peasy. I also need you... Oh, well, you're a tiefling. It's not going to hurt you. So you go up to the rubies on those eyes, and you take them off. To anyone else, it would have hurt, but you are a tiefling. So, fire isn't an issue really for you. And so, you come back up with the 2 rubies in hand. Are you going to put them into the fireplace?
Sure. To the little...
The moment you put both of them in there, you guys see the eyes start to glow, move, and the mouth opens, and a raging fire starts to appear. That means I need to change this to this one.
Cool.
We should never play D&D in the same room again, but it's much fun.
It's fun. We're gonna do it more.
Yeah.
Like jackass. Ryan is so fucking
stupid.
No, he's smart. He's just not wise. Don't be mean to him.
Oh, babies.
His intelligence.
He's got a negative.
Okay, but that's a really cute fire, though.
8.
Yeah, he's not very wise. But that tracks with everything.
It's fine. When you guys level up, when you have that, you can update your wisdom, you know? It's okay.
I typically go for my charisma and dexterity.
Okay.
Are you gonna plus 12 to fucking perform?
All right.
Just saying, you might want to level up your wisdom when you're dealing with Chelsea, because I learned that the hard way, and now I'm stuck in the other campaign, so...
Yeah, that might be the best.
Just a pointer.
All right.
I like having all of my stuff at least at 0. I don't like having negatives, so...
All right. So... You guys have a raging fire, and it starts getting a little bit warmer into this room, which is actually nice because it was fairly cold, but you guys are, like, thawing out now, so you're like, oh, okay, good. We're warm in this room.
These arms are very warm. What can I not?
So, is there anyone that can dispel magic?
Not
No.
Well, I can only...
I don't have any kind of magic.
I can detect magic and I can identify. I can't dispel. I don't have anything else available for that.
Yeah, no.
I can hit it really
don't-
hard and see if that'll work, but other than that, I have no
Wait.
magic
Is
dispelling.
that what level spell is that one usually?
It's a higher
Oh,
level.
Excuse me.
So you could definitely try, but it might be better if we try and find a key.
Wait.
Hmm?
It's 3rd level. I think I can.
Do you have access to it? Did you
It's
choose
on
it for your spells for this day? That's the big question.
It's on my thing.
If it's on your thing and you have access to it, then you can do it.
It's on my thing.
Okay.
So I guess.
Okay.
I don't remember
Alright.
putting it on there, but okay.
I don't know.
Glad you did.
I'm not gonna question it.
Alright, so are you going to dispel magic then for this item?
Hang on, because it's. I think that's the only way we can do that, though, right? It's probably just spell magic.
Unless we look for the key.
Yeah, and then I can pick it up.
Yeah, you could always look for the key.
Mhm.
I was gonna say, can we search for the key? Because if I dispel magic, I don't have. I mean, I don't know what exactly we're going to be running into. If it's anything like that wizard, I don't want to use that level of a spell
No.
slot just in case.
I was gonna say, if we have to, we can always just take a break. Like, camp here.
In this
I mean-
hallway with the crazy
Well,
thing that-
I
Yeah.
have enough right now. I'm just worried that we'll run into something worse than even what that wizard was back there.
She tends to have her head screwed on pretty tightly. I think we should look for that key.
Hey, you're saying I don't?
Yes.
Thanks.
Look for. So we can look
Around
for
for
the
the
key.
The brain.
And in the bottom
However-
left corner of the picture, there's a key.
Be careful when it comes to looking for the key. Because if this is magical, perhaps the key is under some sort of magical.
There's a test there with the key, like Emma said.
I'm gonna touch everything.
I'm gonna
okay,
touch everything.
Are you just gonna go over and see if that key is the key? And then try to utilize the
Why do
key?
I find the key?
Before trying to utilize the key, is there a way to know if it is the correct key without just like? Because I don't want them to like touch it and then have it.
Does it match the lock?
I would like Comet to
Yes.
I'm gonna say our make a history check. You've seen a lot of different locks.
My history. Oh, come on.
Hold on. Cast guidance on it. Can't
Okay.
do it over many times at once.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Thank God.
Dumbass.
No, you said 6.
I said 4.
Okay, so 15, 16, 17.
Okay. It seems that this key specifically is for the chest that you guys just took it out from. It definitely doesn't match the type of lock that you're trying to unlock.
Did you check inside the
It's
chest?
worth a shot.
In that chest that we took the key out of. Unlock the chest.
The chest is the chest already unlocked, Kelsey?
Yeah, it's open. There's papers in there.
I'm looking there. What's in the chest? Other than like what kind of papers?
Do an investigation. Specifically for the chest.
Is there anything behind any of the paintings or anything?
No. But you guys do see a little bit of that white chalk dust under each painting.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Plus 4 is 10. I got a 10.
You
Okay.
don't know shit.
I know shit.
It takes you a while. You're seeing some papers on there that you're just like, this looks like bullshit, this looks like bullshit, this looks like bullshit. Oh, this is kind of cool. I don't know what it says though, and you just kind of toss it aside.
What are the images that we picked up? The sketches. What are they?
You guys have Bluebird, Pumpkin, Raven, Sunflower, a Voodoo Witch Doctor.
Okay.
None of this seem relevant right now.
They might match with the pictures on the wall.
They do actually. The witch doctor matches with the voodoo hut, and then
The flowers.
I didn't get what kind of flowers were in the
Sunflower.
painting, but
Sunflower.
we do have the sunflower sketch, and then
The sunflower, there is a scarecrow with like a sunflower field in front of it. That's
I don't know
in the
what
middle.
to do with those, but like, I just want to be like, just go up and just like
You
examine
probably
it. I
have
don't
to
know.
use the chalk. Because there's white chalk under, like marks underneath. Can we
I don't
like?
want to use it.
Can
We
we
don't
tell
have a lot of it left.
the white chalk outlines are, or like marks are?
Yeah, you can definitely. It looks like it's kind of like how it was on the chalkboard. You guys would just have to follow it with that chalk once more to make something happen.
Should we try it?
How many
Yeah.
do
We
you
will
have
not be
left
doing
on
any
it?
There are 3 portraits.
How many uses do we
How many
have
uses
left?
left do we
You
have of
guys
the
have
chalk?
6. So you guys assume there was 7, but you used 1. So now you have 6.
Might as well. We might as well.
Okay.
Might be worth a try.
Do it. Yeah, do it.
Well, wait. Do we
Right
know how
there,
many
right
levels
there,
this
first
tower
one.
is? Did we check that out before we came in?
The note
Weren't there
in the very
5?
front said there's 5 levels to this tower.
Right. So.
We're on level 3.
You guys are on level 2.
2.
Oh shit.
The
Oh,
first
the first
level,
one didn't count as...
the first level was the theater.
So that was the 2 plays.
Yeah.
So that
Mhm.
wasn't 2 separate. Okay.
The chess game. It was all on the first level.
Wow.
I have a feeling that these chalk outlines are pretty important.
Yeah.
What
And
is going on here? Am I a cockatoo?
I don't know. And I feel like
Do you think there's a
have
chance that there might be
to-
more?
like, I feel like somewhere
More chalk somewhere in the tower?
Way. Perhaps. The higher
Maybe
you
in
get up,
that chest
you might
that
find.
doesn't have a key. Question mark, exclamation point.
Or it
Oh.
could, yeah, there might be more chalk in there.
I don't
Maybe
think
there's
Chelsea
more
would
chalk in the
abandon us in
chest.
tower if no way out, so
What?
I think we should.
I'm gonna draw the things.
Okay. Roll performance. Just once for all 3. Are you doing all 3 or just 1?
Oh, I'm doing all 3. I
Okay.
just I need you to look at what I've just rolled.
I know, nat 20.
32.
Hey! So you easily, and every time you finish this kind of doorway, you feel almost a vibration and then a light sparkle appear in front of each of these portraits. One is of a sunshiny yellow, one is of a beautiful orange color, and the other one is green.
Going through the orange.
You're going through the
Touching
orange? Okay, so you go over to the orange, which is the center one with the field. And you see.
This is nerve-wracking.
Ah, Wizard of Oz!
So you come up into this area. However, it's very weird because everything is paint, but everything kind of moves and shifts as if it's still real. But you're able to get a little bit deeper, but you can't get past what seems to be that house in the back, but you are able to go through the sunflower fields. You're able to hear and feel the water of the creek on the side. You see the scarecrow who's just kind of there. He seems to be missing, though, his pumpkin head.
Okay.
Have a pumpkin sketch. Don't
Mm-hmm.
have the sketch of the pumpkin. I don't
Okay.
know what to do with it.
So have we all gone through, guys? Is it just
I
right?
think so.
I
I
think
would
sticking
think that-
together is the best.
I'm the only one that I went through. So.
Yeah, I was thinking that
I also didn't
we
know what
probably
I was
all.
going through. I was just like, draw, bye.
Okay. So you have the pumpkin sketch. You have it in your hand, and it's malleable. It still feels like a sketch. What do you want to do with it?
I don't know. I'm gonna look at my character sheet for a second and see if there's literally anything I can do. So maybe it'll give me an idea while I'm.
Could it potentially be magical if you place it on whatever's missing?
Could.
Or the pumpkin could be in a separate painting.
It could be.
Could.
Reorganizing things like we had to do on the previous level. But wouldn't that mean perhaps there's something in here that shouldn't be in here?
Yeah. So maybe to fit with the
Do an
other themes
investigation.
of the paintings.
Does anything
guess
look
in that,
out of place in
I'm
this
gonna look for
particular
something that-
area?
Well, there are
Doesn't
some
belong here.
vines on the far right that have like a little alcove for something, and it seems to have a little empty space, and you see a lone-looking, kind of withered-looking bulb of some sort. You guys also see like everything. It looks like it could be together. Nothing seems that it's missing, but you do look at the scarecrow and you're looking at this pumpkin sketch going, this is this fucker's head.
Essentially, yes.
Definitely.
I'm gonna...
Roll that investigation.
So what is Rye going to do?
I don't know.
Do you want to roll
I
investigation?
do, but I don't feel like it's gonna get me anywhere.
If you roll high enough, you might.
Can I roll an investigation check on the pumpkin sketch?
Yeah.
Or what would be better, investigation or arcana?
Intelligence, Arcana, Investigation, any of those might help. You're just not sure which one would. It just depends on what you want to be thinking about.
If you want, I can roll investigation. If you want, I can roll investigation. Roll arcana.
Yeah, can we do that?
Is Comet
I'm
with you? I
gonna-
thought you were
could
just
we
by
roll
yourself.
I followed.
Okay.
I wanted to go through the green door, but then I was like, I'll go through the one they went.
Apparently, Comet follows Rye everywhere he goes.
Apparently. Okay.
Because I'm.
I'll allow
Suspicious.
it.
You caught me in a workout. Jesus Christ, chill.
I'll allow it. I'll allow it.
Go.
Having friends in the same party does not work very
No.
well.
Oh,
No, nothing happened. I got a 1.
Oh, yeah,
I
you're
saw
like,
something.
this is
I
a
don't know
cool
what that
scarecrow. Cool scarecrow.
Very cool scarecrow. Can I try again?
No.
Okay.
I rolled 17.
You're pretty sure if you put this fucking sketch up to this face, it might form into what you need.
Do it, do it, do it, do it.
I just like take
Rye
the
doesn't know
drawing.
anything. He's just like.
I take the drawing out of Rye's hand and hold it up.
Okay, are you gonna like press it against its face?
No.
You're just sitting up there with it. Okay,
I
so
don't know what I'm doing, but
yeah,
I'm doing.
you hold it up and you kind of like you lean forward a little and you feel the paper start meshing in where the face should be, and it immediately starts making a big pumpkin face, and you hear this guy go, "Woo! Hey! Well, thank you, son. I really appreciate you helping me out here." Whew. That was a little bit harder to do than I thought it would. Oh my. Well, now I just get to... Oh dear. I don't have any crows around here to scare away. What the point is a scarecrow if there's no crows or anything like that sort?
That's funky. I'll pull out the
The Raven sketch.
Okay.
But a raven's not a crow.
It's in the same family.
They are very similar.
there's-
That is true.
They do look very similar.
He also said crows or anything else.
Or anything else. Okay.
Not
I
one
missed
for
that
word.
part. I just heard crow.
I'm gonna pull out the raven sketch. Is there anywhere that it looks like a raven would belong?
Oh, right here on my
Like,
shoulder, son. That'd be great if I could have my buddy right here.
Ah.
I want to take it with
It's
us.
like you with yours, Hannah.
The sketch thing that.
Yeah.
So you put the raven up, and you see that you push it up, and you see it form into a raven next to it, and you hear, my back!
Mood.
Feel that.
He goes, oh, well,
So much.
friend, it's great to have you back. And he goes, yeah. The scarecrow guy goes, well, yeah, son, if you would like, you can take this here, paper from my chest piece right here. It's just for you, if you like it.
Yeah, I would like it very much. Actually.
Okay, so you're gonna pull it out. Let me put in here what you gain. You might need that. I think that goes to one of my sisters over in the other areas. Not sure quite which one, no. Uh-oh. Did someone freeze? Elliot?
I'm having issues reading that, Chelsea. I can't read cursive.
Okay, 1 second.
That was the thing I was terrible at in school.
Grind.
I got my pen license a lot later than
So it
everybody else in my
says...
class.
Oh, puck the wing. So it's
Wait.
grind the ones that stings. After powder the color of night. A bowl of cut syrup in the middle of flower of light. Pluck the wings of flight and stir in quick. Only the fastest will do. Boil and stir. You get the feeling that this is some kind of recipe for something.
Sounds like a tasty recipe.
Elliot? Hello?
So their internet went out.
Died.
They just... But you guys did not...
My phone until the
Okay.
laptop comes back.
Okay, I was like, where'd they go? So you guys get... Did you hear what I said that you got? So you got a recipe.
You sent that your internet cut out.
So you get, in response from the scarecrow, a recipe that says the following. Grind the ones that sting. After powder the color of night. A bowl of cut syrup. In the middle, a flower of light. Pluck the wings of flight and stir in quick. Only the fastest will do. Boil and stir.
Okay, makes no sense, but okay. Sure, figure that out later.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, my phone is dying.
All right. So, are you guys going to exit the painting?
Is there anything else that seems substantial in the painting?
You guys got different flowers. There's some insects, bugs. There's a whole bunch of different, like, kind of beautiful garden type of things here. You got the sunflowers that are here. Normal stuff.
Can we ask the bird for some of his feathers?
What? What? What was your question?
Say it again.
Can we? Yeah, can we ask the bird for some of its feathers?
I don't see why not. I don't know if it'd help you any good. Ah!
So we're gonna take a few of its feathers.
Okay.
Like 3 of them.
Okay. Okay. All right. So, are you guys going to exit?
Yeah.
Okay. The moment you exit this painting and go back to the hallway, those 3 raven feathers turn into sketches.
We're back. Sorry.
Okay, no worries.
You're okay.
All right, so you enter back into the hallway, and you have 3 raven feather sketches.
Okay, cool. So we have the wings for the flight. Are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay.
I don't. Wait. Do you mean that part of the thing, the poem?
Yeah.
I don't think that's what that means.
It might.
It might.
Can't know until you try it.
Chelsea flubbed up earlier and said everything that they needed.
You did.
I did.
I know.
Yeah.
I realize that that's not what you meant to say.
Yeah,
So
I
I'm
fucked
like,
up.
trying not to.
Have meta knowledge.
It's okay. I won't metagame.
Yeah, I fucked up. But it's okay. They didn't hear it.
Fuck you guys.
All right, so I think Somnia was going to dispel magic, but I don't know what she rolled.
I haven't
Insomnia.
rolled yet. Sorry, I
Yeah.
really had to pee.
Okay.
What did I miss? What do I need to roll for? What am I
You were
doing?
going to dispel magic. I do need you to. I don't know if. Yeah, I need you to roll for it. So as if you're going to hit.
Okay, hang on. My
I guess you're just pressing the cold in the
Just
eye
roll.
sockets.
does it now? Do I add anything to it? Let me see what my dispel magic thing
Yeah,
says.
if it says anything has a plus on it, then you would add a plus onto it.
Invisible.
I think it's your spell modifier.
Fuck if I know what that means.
Go to your spells, and then there's a little thing that says modifier.
In my other campaign,
Spells.
Yeah, go to spells, and it should modifier right under it.
I actually have it in my.
Modify. Ah ha ha. Okay.
Yeah, so roll and then tell me what it is.
But it says choose one creature, object, or magical within range. Any
Mhm.
spell of 3rd level or lower on the target. Each spell for the it's not 4th level. The DC equals 10 plus the spell levels on a successful check. So it doesn't say anything about a plus or.
Hang on.
That'd be 13 then, because you're using it at level 3.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about. So, but if it's a modifier, then it would be 15. If I add the modifier.
Just roll a d20 and then plus your modifier. I do it slightly different because I feel like it makes
Okay.
more sense. So,
Okay. Well, then that would be. Oh, that's better. It's a 17.
okay, that
Hell
is
yeah.
better. So you watch as the shimmer goes. So that chest in the middle, in the box that's inside of the chest, seems to no longer be spelled.
Well, I'm gonna open it.
Fucking lock.
Okay, it's still locked, so you have to pick the lock.
Oh well, then I can't. I need someone to pick the lock. Why is this not zooming in?
So as of right now,
Hello?
Comet and Rye are in the painting. So that means someone, Thana, Karkir, Elle, you guys can help with picking the lock if you want.
I was gonna say if somebody comes with us.
Garen,
Does
can
anyone
Garen
have
pick
a
a lock?
I
Garen could
Can
smash
Garen
that
pick
thing
a lock?
open by just going.
mean, if you
Well,
want
yeah,
him
but
to
he could
smash
try,
it.
but then also that risk whatever's in there getting smashed too.
He does have thieves' tools.
True.
So
What?
should we
How
have
does she have
Wait.
thieves' tools?
What is Garen?
I mean, he's like 600 years old.
Garen? Well, let's have Garen try it then. Let's just
Are
see
we
if he
saying
can do it.
Garen.
If he
Garen
has
isn't
thieves.
a jack of all trades.
Oh, he rolled a natural 1. No.
Hang
hang on.
Hold up.
Garen.
The hell
Oh,
lock picking
and now
tools.
he rolled a natural 20.
What?
Good job, Garen.
He went, fuck, it's been a while. And he goes back and... King! Inside is a iron-looking sun.
Ooh, that goes on the
We don't know
That's
anything.
looks like
door
a
thing,
wall.
doesn't it?
Over there.
I'm
Wall.
just duck nose. I don't know shit.
So
Yeah, okay,
after
cool.
that, you guys watch as Comet and Rye come out of the painting.
Y'all just had to wait like 2 minutes.
Right? Oh, I could have done it. Oh, well, Garen did it. Good for Garen.
Well,
Out of him.
Garen managed to do it first, so
I mean, it's not he's so pompous.
He's just like, ugh.
It failed. Wouldn't you have wanted the chance to gloat as you opened it?
Eh.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
all right.
Maybe.
You have to let us be useful somehow, right?
All right, so you guys
You're-
have
Are you,
access.
hold on.
You guys-
Hold on. Are you saying the most useful character in this fucking party is being unappreciated?
Garen is like
He's
so
the one who
useful.
keeps us alive and gets us out of everything.
Oh, believe me, I'm aware. You haven't been traveling with him for how many years has it been?
Quite a while.
Quite a while.
Probably all 150 of your life.
Yeah, actually.
The way he treats you, you're like his mom and daughter and wife at the same time.
What?
Oh.
Wait, what did you say?
Men care about their
That is
mothers,
a-
their daughters, and their wives.
That is a very interesting combination.
I'm not saying that's her relationship to him. She won't tell me what their relationship is, so I make assumptions.
A bodyguard and
I have
a
told you.
person.
I have told you.
No, you have not.
I've told you what he does.
You told me you don't know what our relationship is. And I have the receipts.
No, I
to prove
didn't.
it. Yes, you have. Because I'll call him your husband, and you're like, you have no idea what this relationship
Oh,
is.
he's not my husband.
Well, maybe not
He
yet.
is not my husband.
Well, maybe not yet.
You look so disgusted at that idea.
I'll get ordained for you guys.
Disgusted by the idea. I just can
I mean,
assure
he's
you,
not-
he's
why
not
wouldn't
my
you marry him?
husband.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
Can we focus on what we're trying to do right now? You're getting
No.
off
No.
track.
Very strange.
We're bonding, Garen. Also, I love you.
I'm with Garen on this
I
one.
pick up the iron steel moon and put it on the wall.
Into that little space.
I'm
Yes.
so glad
It
we
does
did
not
this.
do anything.
So-
You
Aw.
you
I'm gonna
stick
punch
it
it.
in. You,
I don't feel like punching
you
is gonna
receive
help.
5 points of damage.
Ooh.
Checks out.
Not healing
That's
She punched
I'm on
iron.
low health.
She went.
That's fair.
Hmm.
Okay. So what did you find then? In there?
No, I
Some
don't.
healing in a
A
second.
scarecrow. We gave him his head and his friend back, and he gave us this. And Rye just like pulls out the paper and just shows it to someone.
Okay, so everyone has
What
the.
paper? I was peeing. What is it?
It is. It's in the chat.
Oh, okay. Oh,
It's
just
a
kidding.
recipe for something.
I
don't
saw
know.
that.
Grind
And
the
then I
ones
pulled up
that.
the
Yeah, you were
boots
here
and
for
the
that one.
feathers, and I'm like, and we got feathers too.
Feathers.
Drawings of feathers.
Drawings of feathers.
They were real feathers, but now they're drawings. It's magic.
Interesting. What could the importance of those be?
Well, read the recipe. I don't know why Rye's being so sad.
The rest.
I know, I was like, damn, Rye.
But it's not because I have a headache, so I don't know.
It's
I'm
okay.
kinda sassy.
First off,
You're
when
feeling.
you're holding it out just like this, it's a little bit difficult to be able to read it.
You can grab it. You
I'm not gonna
can.
reach out and grab it from your hand. That's rude.
I will.
Oh,
I love you. I love you so much. But please, when I hand you something, take it.
Easy enough.
I'm the last person in this party that's going to poison you.
I wasn't-
I'd be the first.
Yes.
I'm not worried about being poisoned. I'm just saying it's
Now
rude
you
to just
are.
take things from other people's hands.
Now you are. Dun, dun, dun.
No, actually, I'm not, because I know that wouldn't happen.
He read it and is looking at it. Let's see if he's able to figure things out. That's a 17. He's wow. Okay. He's like, all right. Seems like some kind of recipe, and he's going to hand it off to you, Somnia, because he took it
now
from
you
Rye.
accept it.
He goes,
What?
there you go.
Thank you.
It looks like some kind of recipe of some sort. You said you got the pluck the wings. Is that what you were talking about when you say you have the feathers?
Yeah.
It wasn't meant to be a-
The other drawings that you picked up, the other drawings, were they could they potentially have something to do with this as well?
Probably. I have a bluebird, a sunflower, and a witch doctor.
I have a
think
bluebird.
She took the bluebird. She picked it up first.
What?
Yeah. I think you guys missed that when you guys were talking about things.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you have everything
Well, I'm
else,
not
but
gonna
Somnia is the only one that has the bluebird.
Yeah.
Okay. Well.
Yeah.
Um,
yeah.
Somnia's in a snarky mood tonight. I don't know
I,
why.
hey,
Jesus.
I'm living for this. I'm living for this. It's great.
Same.
What?
Karakira and Fay're are just like standing together, just going, "What is this drama?"
What is going on?
Okay.
Elle, what are you doing, honey? Do you want to
I'm
go?
thinking.
Okay.
You're so bored.
I kind of want to go into one of the other portraits, but I
Which-
don't have any of the other drawings. So.
You could just
Oh,
go
Elle.
in.
Elle, darling, I would love to go with you wherever you think the bluebird goes.
I'm not sure where the bluebird goes, but once we find the ingredients,
The old
I
tree,
feel like
the
we
old
can-
tree, the old tree.
the old tree. But once we find the ingredients, we could probably go into the witch doctor's hut to make the potion, whatever it is.
Mm.
Think
So
that
that's
was
probably the last one we should go into.
I have a sunflower. Where does the sunflower come?
Green.
Probably back in the field with the scarecrow.
I don't know. Maybe I should have paid attention to what was going on. What was I
You're
doing?
sick. You're fine.
Yeah, I am sick.
Imagine paying attention. How could that possibly be of any sort of
I
use?
am ill. Tasha.
Out of character. Out of character.
Genuinely
Character,
out of
fine.
character. It's
I'm not
pay
judging
attention.
out of character. Listen,
Somnia's
Somnia's in a
judging, but not
snarky mood,
about
okay?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay.
It hasn't done that in months.
Okay. Somnia and Elle, where are you going? Thana, Karakir, are you going into any of the portraits?
Let's go into
Well,
the
I'm
tree.
on
The
like
tree?
7 HP.
You are really down for the count.
I am really down on health.
Oh, well, in that case, Karakir, come here. I could give you some healing.
You punch the Iron
I
Sun.
gladly appreciate it. I did punch the Iron Sun. I was a little frustrated.
How many hit points total do you need? What's your maximum
That's a
hit point
wonderful
amount?
question. I have to count and give me 2 seconds. That's going to be 26 I need in total. If I'm
Okay.
going to be on max.
I'm going to cast it at second level, then cast Cure Wounds
Okay.
at second level. So you're going to get 17 points back.
Perfect. Not damage. Don't do damage, Kai. Don't know. We killed her character. That's fine. Alright, I am now on 24.
Oh, bye, Kaylee.
Oh,
Haley is having issues.
okay, perfect. Let's take a 15-minute break. So that we can have a 15-minute break. So we'll be back in 15 minutes.
Hi.
Okay? Okay.
Great.
15 minutes, my friends.
Oh.
So come back
Oh.
at whatever o'clock 30.
11:30.
Okay.
2:30.
2:30. For us, it's 8:30. All right. Go take a break, my dudes. I'm gonna pause this.
We just sat here and bitched about their ex for the like 15 minutes.
Oh, okay. All right.
Specifically, my entire friend group.
That entire friend group.
Oh, that one.
It's
All right.
tea. If you guys want to hear it, we can totally talk sometime.
Oh my god, Duck, please. I love tea. Give me everything.
And that's the tea.
All right, darlings.
Until,
Yes, because we have about half hour, and then we're cutting. We're gonna be done with this campaign for, half hour. All right. So, so you guys found an iron sun. You guys were figuring out. You were gonna go into someplace. Where are you going? Where are you going?
The one with the tree?
Okay, so you guys are going into the tree. So you guys immediately through into the tree area. And you guys hear a very large, creaking noise. As you see a very old-looking tree, and you see a face there. There's some ants kind of crawling up and down. This tree looks very old. It looks very kind of run down. Bits of the bark and everything at the base seem to be rotting away. And you guys just hear a very long, as you guys see the face kind of open its mouth. And you just hear, hello.
Oh my god, Soup looked up at that. That's so cute.
Hello.
Yes.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello. Greetings.
You see him, this tree seems to, keep moving its mouth as if it's trying to shake off, the ants and the bugs on it. You guys hear, a little bit of a wind, but you guys don't hear any birds or any other animals out and about or anything. It's a very quiet sounding forest.
Somnia's gonna look at Ellen and be like, whisper, why did we go to this one?
I don't know. I thought there might be something in here? Maybe to do with the bluebird?
If you're looking for items, someone stashed away some things below. You see it kind of move a little bit, and it's motioning towards the dark hole underneath the tree.
Does anyone have any
heads to
sort
the
of
hall.
light magic that they could...
I can see in the dark.
I have dark
I
vision,
mean,
but
dark vision. But can you see with the dark vision?
You can definitely try and go up and see if you can see things.
I
would
will
like to.
attempt to do so.
Okay. You guys kind of go up, and those of you with dark vision, you guys do see an array of different things. You see a mortar and pestle in here. You guys see a small carving knife, and you guys also see what looks to be a fairly long bug net.
I'm gonna attempt to take the mortar and pestle and the carving knife and the net, just see if I can.
Easy enough. You grab them and you have them in your hand. They're a little bit weird because you're holding them it's a lot of stuff.
The net.
The net. Okay, so you grab the net.
So things aren't dropped.
Yeah, okay. Easy. You have the net. It's almost as long as your quarterstaff, but with a very large, very fine net at the end.
Okay, well. We can use
Should
some
we
mortar and pestle
release
to
the
grind whatever it is
bluebird
we need to grind.
sketch?
Kaylee, we can not really hear what you're saying, Kaylee.
Sorry. I said we can use the mortar and pestle to grind something according to the recipe that we have.
Right.
If we can find what it is we need to grind.
That's the thing.
You guys hear another creak, and it goes, I am missing growing my greenery. Is there a way you can help me grow?
As in you need, like, water or,
Water is
something else.
nice, but if you have a growing potion, that would help more.
We could make that.
Do we have a growing potion?
If you
Could be.
It's what we have to
speak
make.
to the
recipe is.
scarecrow, you might be able to locate the directions.
It wouldn't
That's
happen
what-
to. Do you know the recipe? What it would contain?
Unfortunately not.
Okay. We can try to help you.
I would greatly appreciate it.
So that's what the poem is, then.
I
The
believe,
instructions to
yes.
make a growing potion.
Yes. I think so.
Right.
Okay. So I don't.
You're not wrong.
Beautiful,
What I
perfect.
thought of. I think that's all we're going to be getting from this particular. Is there anything that's out of place here that you've noticed or anything?
Well, it's awfully quiet.
So, perhaps, as Al said, if you had, like, say, a bird of some sort.
I did have a friend that would help me with
Has to
the
be the bluebird.
bugs.
Okay.
Okay. So you're gonna, like, lift it up? What are you gonna do with it?
You're so boring.
Go up and
Just kind of
Maybe
put it.
throw it in the air?
You're just gonna, like, push it somewhere, be like,
On a
you go here.
branch. Yeah.
Okay.
On a branch.
Yeah, easy enough. So you go up to just one of the branches and you press it up and just the bluebird. And you see it kind of go down to kind of the mouth area where he was having that trouble with all the ants and stuff, and it starts pecking away at the different birds, and he goes, oh, that's better. And the moment that you
I
bring that
guess
other
we-
bluebird in, you guys actually hear more birds kind of appear and, like, hear and go off around where you guys are.
Bird
Right,
summon the other birds.
We will try to be back for you if we can figure out that potion that you were speaking of.
That would be helpful. maybe a little bit of sunshine as well would be nice.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, so you guys back out.
Elsie,
Um,
considering I heard what the actual answers are for this, should I not say anything at all?
You can roll intelligence, and I'll let you know whether or not you're figuring things out, but since you haven't laid foot in some of the other paintings, you are running blind right now.
Okay.
I have an idea. You need sap to make syrup, right? Can we get sap from the tree to make syrup?
Make a
14
nature
for
check.
Intelligence.
Nature check?
Make a nature check. You would know right off the bat, Kark here, that that tree is not a maple tree.
Oh, what is that? That is
Wonderful.
13
Good.
plus 1, that is 14.
Comet and Rye, everyone comes back out of that other portrait.
Kaylee, fix your mic.
Oh, sorry. I said 14.
Okay. 14.
Were we the only ones that didn't go in there?
Yeah, you guys didn't go in there. I didn't hear you say you went in.
We're just like, fuck you guys.
Yeah, you're like, we're mad at you. I mean, to be fair, Garen didn't go either, so he just is like
just out there just like staring at Garen.
oh god. Hang on, I need to roll
Not
something.
Like admiring him. Like
He does not notice.
He's just looking at a pretty man.
It just does not notice.
me and Comet are just like, oh, will it load? We're just like, hi Garen, what's up? I love you. You're really tall. He's just like, anyway, what up? Somnia's not here, so I guess I'll just not exist mentally.
Well, he's also like keeping track of Lana, who's on the ground doing some stuff. Because she's in there too.
I had an
Doing
idea
like
for
a
what I wanted
big
to do
brother
with Lana.
routine.
Yeah, he's kind of like, she's the youngest one. And if anything, because right now she's magical too. She's baby. And knowing Somnia, he's like, she would want me to protect her, but also protect this small one. So.
Aww.
So they all come out. Garen kind of looks up and goes, so what'd you find?
This tree in there, he is having trouble, he said, growing. We think the paper that we found with the potion could potentially be what, because he said to speak to the scarecrow. And, I mean, that's what we received from the scarecrow.
I think someone else said that maybe using the voodoo hut might have the ingredients in order to make the potion. Maybe that's what we have to do.
Elle suggested that, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I think they are correct. Alana, do you think so? You see her, like, she's, like, folding some of the paper into, like, little origami. And she's like, yeah, I think so. I think that makes sense.
She's so cute.
Yeah, I think that would make the most sense anyway. I mean, the door is obviously over here, but we don't know what's beyond this door. So maybe we have to figure out what's wrong in each area or level before we can go on to the next one.
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Have we figured out the importance of this tower? I mean, what are we really doing?
Well, I think it has to deal with, the sleeping curse that
Don't
we
we have to
spoke
wake
about
someone up?
before. We have to
Yes,
wake
there's
an
someone who
heir.
wait.
Mm-hmm. But we don't know
Right.
what kind of person they are, you know?
Exactly.
But I mean, every single level seems to be almost, well, childlike. Maybe they're still a child? Or just mentally?
Well,
I
if
don't
they've
know.
been put under a sleeping spell of some sort, who knows how long they've been asleep? Perhaps
Mhm. True.
they've grown, but maybe not entirely.
Well, didn't you say that the name on there was really old? From the Iron Plague? You would have Somnia. You...
Yes.
Yes. that was something
was like,
you
I
put
don't
2 and 2 together. Mm-hmm.
That's
Yes.
so sad.
So whoever is here has potentially been under this spell for hundreds of years.
Well, how old is the
That's
big
so
guy?
sad.
Probably about that long,
Old enough.
right?
Old enough.
Soup!
How about Garen? He's 579.
Yeah. So
Find
almost
it strange that you
600.
happen to know that.
Well,
It's written down in my notes. Literally right there.
It's not for any creepy reasons.
Well,
No.
well, didn't
just for
Garen
sympathy.
say it out loud?
He did.
He
It's just interesting to me that you know that off the top of your head, that you know, took the time. I'm not saying it's a bad
I
thing. It's
remember
just
it
interesting
because
and
it's a
amusing
weird
to me that you
number
wrote it
and he's
down.
very old.
He is very old, yes.
I have a lot of notes that are just like on their own and they don't really make sense. I don't know anyone else's age, just Garen's.
Just
Okay,
Garen.
but actually, real question
Like
though.
literally, I just
So-
have like one walking order written down, like with initials.
That's so funny.
When you guys write down notes, like, and I asked this like because it could potentially also like justify story wise. Is it like you like out of character writing notes, or do you do it as if your character is writing down this stuff?
I write it. Yes, I write it as both.
As
I'm writing
both.
it from like an objective point of view, but it's only
Okay.
stuff that Rye knows.
Okay, that's what I do with my characters too. Because
And then, like,
I
if
mean,
Rye's like,
this is
about
why I
something, I'll
asked,
put,
'cause
a
I'm like-
question mark.
yeah, because I'm like I was just wondering because if there's stuff that's like written down, you know, like if Rye is like taking notes or whatever, then that would be something that's written down. But if it was like out of character, then like Somnia, for example, wouldn't know that Rye had written down Garen's age, kind of a thing. So
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything that doesn't immediately affect Rye. Who's Kyle? Who the fuck is Kyle?
Kyle was the dude
I
who.
just have a note that says Kyle is so funny. Who the fuck is Kyle?
Kyle was the dude. He was the first guy we met in the Piper's hideout. He was lugging like
Is he
bags
the one
of.
who was like we helped with the boxes and shit?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was him.
He was
like
like
we helped
slow?
that.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes
He's,
sense.
he's dead.
He's dead now.
He's very dead
Rest
now.
in pieces, but like
Poor
who the
guy.
fuck is
We
he?
blew him up. He's been blown up.
He's dead. So, anyway.
Oh, hold on. I have a note that I need Tasha to know.
Okay.
It says Somnia is bad at running. Garen is a dad, I guess? Question mark.
Darren is a
specifically
Darren.
referencing when we were running through, and she was just picking her up like she's
Yeah.
a toddler.
Yeah, yeah.
So
I mean,
I really just want you guys to read my notes one day because they make no sense out of context and they're so fucking funny.
I love them.
I will be flirty. Mark.
anyway.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyway, we can continue.
So, what are you guys going to do?
Our character's
Well,
heading
I
towards the voodoo portrait.
So is
The
Santa.
voodoo. Voodoo. You guys are going to the
Voodoo.
yellow portrait.
Yes.
Out of voodoo. Hoodoo.
You do what?
What?
I love that
Remind me of the
movie.
babe.
What babe?
Babe.
Me.
Babe with the power.
What power?
What power?
So, you
Power of
guys.
voodoo.
Hoodoo.
Voodoo?
You do.
Do
Remind me of the
Babe,
babe.
I got my baby.
well.
Okay. I love that movie. Okay. You guys enter into the voodoo hut. You guys see before you a big cauldron that is bubbling with fire. There's a green substance inside. Off to the side, you guys see some different bottles. You guys see what looks to be a spot where you guys could probably maybe put something together. You guys see a little spot where you could probably set like a book or a recipe. On the other side, you guys actually see some shrunken heads off to the side. One seems to be missing, like, its mouthpiece.
We're fine.
I just want to take a look around at everything.
Yeah, okay,
See what I
so
can find. Anything
Does
useful.
anything look like maple syrup?
investigation, my dudes.
Yes.
Investigation.
That's my investigation.
18.
Got a
Did
16.
we all go through?
14.
Did you want to?
Yeah,
If
we
you
went
want
through.
to, you can. Garen's staying with Alana. Making sure little
I don't
baby's
know.
okay.
I feel like I have something really important, but like
Yeah.
I don't know if you went through. I didn't. Comet didn't go through. God damn it! I want to call him Blue.
Yeah, I feel like Somnia is probably gonna stay out this time.
Okay. So it's just Karakir, El,
I will go
and
through it, 'cause
Thana.
he is the witch doctor.
And it's
So.
Ryan went through.
Right,
So-
went with.
Karkir, Elthana, and Rai.
Okay, cool. Alright, so you can, what'd you roll for investigations, my dudes?
18.
14.
Oh god.
No, I got a
6.
16.
Okay. So you guys see a whole bunch of different pots with different, like, things inside. You're not quite sure what everything is. You do see what looks to be, like, a old, like, magic staff that's, like, up against a wall. You guys do see that voodoo head that seems to be missing a mouth. The more you guys ruffle through some stuff, you guys actually find this, wooden mouthpiece that seems to be goes with the voodoo head, and you guys see that little spot to like prep ingredients. And there's a couple of other bottles there.
Say, put the mouthpiece with the voodoo head.
Okay.
Yes.
Who goes there?
Friendly people.
A lot of people?
Many people. What are you doing here?
We're trying to make a growing potion.
Ah, you will need to utilize the ingredients from multiple different portraits and follow the instructions to put them together. The witch doctor is unfortunately out. They can tell you exactly what you need.
I pull out the witch doctor sketch.
Okay. You pull it out and he doesn't say anything. He just goes,
I wasn't doing it for him. Wait, where would he go? Where would I put the witch doctor?
Behind the cauldron?
Perhaps. I'm just gonna like walk around the room holding the sketch up to things.
Just like
until,
pushing it against walls.
Okay, at one point you do get kind of behind the cauldron over by where their little staff is, and you see this woman just appear. She has
Lady.
dark skin. She has a basically like whole bunch of different like tiny skulls on her head. She's wearing very cool like sash over her front and like tons of necklaces. And she goes, "Whew. Well, I've been needing something to. Oh, my back does hurt.
Oh.
Well, look what we have here. Are you new customers?"
Yes.
Excellent. How can I assist you?
We need to know the ingredients to a growing potion.
Ah. Well, I do know that you need a few insects, one with a stinger and one that is very quick. Some say that it is a beast of a fly. Then, of course, you need a thistle. It does sting if you pluck it yourself. Do be careful. Some sunflowers and a maple leaf or syrup, depending on what you can, but make sure it's dried.
Okay.
I know. I was trying to pay attention so I could write them down, and I realized it wasn't writing anything down. I was just listening, and I wasn't comprehending anything. Afternoon. ADHD.
All right. Do you want me to repeat those ingredients?
We have a sunflower sketch.
Yes, please.
Okay,
You have a
so
sunflower sketch.
you need a thistle. You need a bee. You need a sunflower. You need dried maple syrup or a maple leaf. And another insect that is, as they said, a beast of a fly.
I mean horsefly.
Like a horsefly?
You have to tell me if it's a horsefly. You're legally obligated to.
Legally. But you guys, thinking about it, you're like, okay, most of those items would probably be in one of the other two locations. However, Rai, you know that you have a sunflower sketch.
I do have a sunflower sketch. I'll wait until we gather everything to make it appear.
Okay.
So we all have it at once.
Mhm.
I'm gonna just check mark these guys. Sunflower.
Okay.
You said that there were bugs in the portrait with the scarecrow, correct?
I did.
Yeah, I want to go to the scarecrow because I feel like he might have a dried maple leaf on him because it's a very classic scarecrow attire is leaves.
Very true.
If I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
All right, so are you guys going to all exit and then go into the new area?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I will go.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So you guys all exit, and you guys come back out, and then you're like, gotta be right back, and you guys go into the Scarecrow's garden area. Karakir, you would notice that when you left the tree, your very long insect net that you had found turned into a sketch, and then once you're back in out, it goes back out. This one seems to come in and out of existence as needed.
Wonderful.
Mm-hmm. And then, yep, that's it. Okay. So right now you're out in the field. You have a net. You are very quick.
Yeah, yes I am.
You are very quick. I'm going to have you do a perception first. What would you like to try to hunt? What would you like to try to hunt?
I will try the bee first.
The bee, okay.
That'll be a 15.
Okay. So looking around, you hear like zzz, over by some of the flowers towards the front of the painting, over by the pumpkins, and you kind of start looking. Gonna have you roll dexterity as you're gonna use your insect net to try to capture it.
22.
All right, easy enough. Creep up, watching it carefully. You grab it. It is in the net.
Wonderful.
You have gotten it. But you know that if you try to go after this other insect, the other one might escape the net.
So I'm gonna make my way out of the portrait back to the voodoo hut.
Drawing of a bee once you exit is now in the net. Okay. So you're gonna go to the voodoo hut.
I'm gonna pocket that.
Okay.
I'm gonna pocket the drawing of the bee first and then get the next one.
Okay, you're gonna go back out. You put the bee drawing into your pocket?
Yes.
Yes. In your pocket.
I'm gonna step back out.
Okay, you're like, oh fuck.
Before it stings me.
Yes.
Ew,
yes.
hold on.
Hang on.
And I will go to the voodoo cup.
Okay, so you're gonna go in there. Okay, you have it.
I'm going to put it on the prep table, I guess.
Okay, there is some small vials. Looks like you could probably shove it into one of those vials for now.
Yes.
Okay.
Definitely going to shove it in.
Okay, shove it in. Go back. You're going to go for the other. There are a few other insects here. You have a butterfly. There's a dragonfly. There's a horsefly. There is a beetle. Like Hercules beetle.
It could be a dragonfly.
It could be a dragonfly or a
Dragonfly,
horsefly.
maybe?
Dragonfly feels right because beast, but horsefly
Yeah.
feels right because that's a big ass fucking fly.
Pluck
Maybe
the
it's
wings
remote?
of flight and stir in quick. Only the fastest will do. I need y'all to make a nature check.
What's my nature?
Except
My
me,
nature
because I know the
is-
answer.
$19.
Nice. Elle, you would know that dragonflies are the fastest insect.
Then we need the dragonfly. And I relay that to everybody else.
Okay.
Wonderful. I am going to go catch the dragonfly.
All right. So, small fact, dragonflies are known to travel at the speed of 35 miles an hour.
God damn.
Isn't that the same speed I can go?
Yeah. All right, so I need
right.
you, Karkir. You're going to do your dexterity as you're going to go after this dragonfly.
No, I whiffed that. It landed off my... No. Excuse me, I have to find something to roll in that isn't going to kill me. Five.
Okay. You just can't seem to get this fucking dragonfly, man. It just keeps... And you guys watch as Karkir is like going from one side of the painting all the way to the other side of the painting. Rai, you said you went as well, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, are you gonna go talk to your scarecrow?
Yeah. My buddy.
Alright, well, howdy there, friend. Nice to see you back.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to have any maple leaves by chance?
Oh, they're my favorite snack. I have them in my belly.
Oh no.
You're gonna have to gut it.
No, I don't wanna.
Elle, you would remember that you also found a carving knife.
I don't. I have daggers.
You do have a dagger.
I don't want to hurt him. I love him so much.
Do you have any maple leaves you haven't eaten yet?
Not really, but we do have a maple tree right over there, but they're a little bit out of my reach. I get
Right,
the
I'm gonna
ones
go
that
to
fall.
the maple tree.
Yeah, goodbye. I'm going to the tree.
Okay.
I refuse to cut open the scarecrow.
All right. You
I may not even feel anything.
He's sentient. He might.
You don't know.
He's
You really wanna
under
miss
some
it.
kind,
Like
under
what
some
you're
kind of
doing, but I
curse, and
don't know
he's
if it's
actually a
real.
human. What if
Fay're.
he's under a curse? What if he's a human?
It's true. That do be true.
Yeah, like Fayre.
Yes, thank you. Ugh. Thank
Um,
you for that.
And then you guys also need to find a thistle. You guys are more than welcome to look around for the thistle too.
There was a thistle in the foreground of the painting, I remember.
Mm-hmm. So, Thin, are you gonna go over and just pluck it?
Oh, yeah.
It's a stinging thistle.
Oh, right.
I can use Mage Hand so it won't hurt, because that won't hurt me. And I could also try to use Mage Hand to grab a maple leaf without climbing the tree.
Well, Thana also
I
has
made
Mage Hand,
too.
so
That is true.
so
Just
are you?
split up and do both.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. So, Thana, gonna have you do a strength. And then same for you, Elle, to get your maple leaf.
10.
What's my strength?
Okay, easy enough. You're able to go over and
0. That's helpful.
pluck it out.
18.
Easy. You're just whoosh, you actually grab like a whole handful of these fucking maple leaves. They're not crispy, they're not dried, but they're fresh off the tree.
We sit them in front of the fire, they'll dry.
We'll set them in front of the fire and let them dry out. We are not killing the scarecrow.
Damn it, no.
You refuse.
Unless there's something in his belly other than maple leaves.
So you're gonna try for the dragonfly again?
Except I want to use one key point to do patient defense, so that when it comes near me, I can just snap down.
Okay.
Okay, let's see it.
So I'm rolling for
Roll to hit.
I guess.
Roll to hit.
Oh, to hit.
Because you're
Do I
waiting
use
for it to
my
come to
unarmed?
you. So you're doing unarmed, just whoosh, just to grab it. You're trying to like
That'll be a 19.
ooh, easy enough. You wait and you're like your hearing goes zzz, zzz, and it comes just past you and you do the whole like whoosh, and you just grab it real quick right out of the sky. It's still buzzing in your hand as you just kind of get up to immediately leave, so it turns into a sketch.
Yes.
All right. So seems you guys have all acquired items. And I guess you want to dry out the leaves is what you're going to try and do, Elle?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. So immediately once you leave, those leaves turn into paper. But you are able to technically dry it further, even if it's in paper form. It's a sketch of these leaves.
That count as
You don't know.
dried maple leaves, do you think?
You
I
don't
was
know.
gonna say you
You
could,
could ask the witch, I guess.
if you wanted to, you could go to the voodoo house.
Yeah, I could try to dry them there.
Okay.
Yeah, and dried in there.
Okay. So you're able to go into the voodoo hut. The witch doctor is there and goes, "Oh, what do you have?" And you pull out the leaves. They just kind of stare at them for a while and go, "It may take some time for them to dry out. Maybe a couple hours."
Jesus Christ.
Guess you gotta kill the scarecrow.
That's if you have the time
Do
to
it.
spare, of course.
Do
What else
we?
are we doing?
Not much.
If you hand me the knife, I will,
You will not. Rye will literally not let you. You will stand there, fucking short sword to your throat if you try. You will not hurt the scarecrow.
I'm gonna go back to the, sunflower portrait.
Okay.
You think
You go back through.
Because
Hmm.
Okay, you are
I'm gonna
on.
walk up to the maple tree.
Okay.
I'm going to stab it with a dagger and see if any maple, like, the sap comes out.
Yeah. So you stab it, and it takes a moment for you to find like the sweet spot as you're like kind of going at it. But at one point, you finally like you see a little as some maple starts coming over the blade of the dagger and starts to trickle down. This might also take some time to solidify.
Probably a shorter time than the leaves, though.
Yes, probably.
Can we put it over a fire to have it?
Well, it
Yeah,
becomes a pain.
that's what I was thinking. Crystallize it near a fire or something.
We could go back to the voodoo hut, though.
Yeah, the voodoo hut does have a fire going, so you could dry it there.
I would like to do so.
Okay, so you get it on, take it over. However, as you exit, you have the maple over the dagger. It has solidified automatically over your dagger, but it is a paper form. So that dagger is now unusable. Because it's just covered in paper. Okay.
I will figure it out.
Okay. Okay.
So I just kind of like
Go back
move it
into
from
the
paper
voodoo.
form, I suppose.
So
Yeah.
go into the voodoo hut and it goes back into maple form.
I just put it in like, is there like a pot or something?
A hut, the hut, like a little thing that you could like take it off and like put it into, type of thing, so it can dry.
Yes.
Yeah. You go into the prep location, you find like a little thing that you can scrape it off into. It's like a little dish.
Perfect.
Perfect.
And I'm just gonna kind of like sit it near the fire.
Perfect. So you guys are just like that. The voodoo lady is basically like, well, that one's going to take probably about a half hour, but you're more than welcome to stay around, or you can go take a nap elsewhere if you'd like.
I definitely say we take a short rest.
All right.
Short rest.
Agreed.
Short
Yeah,
rest.
a lot of us need health points back and stuff.
Yep. So you guys, normally short rest is normally for a full hour, if I remember correctly.
A short rest?
Yeah, short rest.
Yeah. A long rest is 8 hours.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that track. Whoa.
It's like a nap versus.
Yeah, it's at least 1
couple
hour long, so
Yeah.
you can get 1 hour in. But it's up to you guys how you would like to. However, it is midnight some places, which means our
So
game
it is time.
is going to come to an end tonight.
I definitely say we take a short rest
Okay.
next
Yeah.
day.
Great.
Yeah.
A short rest between now and the next session, I think, would be a good
Does
idea,
a short
especially
rest-
health wise.
Reset health points or hit points, or is it?
I think you can get a little bit of health points back, but you can't get all of them
We can
back.
get
It depends on the type of class you are. There are some classes that can regain a lot more health points depending on how long the short rest is. Like, for instance, Blood Hunter can retain like a lot more health points back from doing just a short rest. But it's not going to give you everything back. There is a little button on D&D Beyond that says short rest instead of long rest. So you guys can just hit that. And then we will continue our fantastical journey into this tower on the 6th of April. April 6th.
my birthday!
Perfect. I'm going to go say that I can't come to work then.
What?
What?
I have to put in that I can take my day off for that day.
Oh.
Nice.
Because for you, it'd be the 7th, wouldn't it?
Yeah, and I
Yeah.
have to book it 2 weeks in advance because work is stupid.
Mm-hmm. Bastards. Bastards.
But we have this new fucking like sign-in system, and it's so frustrating because it never works.
Oh no.
Oh god.